Okay, we're live. Yes, I'm going to try this. I'm doing a watch along, folks. UTSA versus Rice. For those of you who are not at the game and are at home watching on your televisions, I've been wanting to do a watch along for a while. A lot of the folks that I just follow in my everyday life, whether it's MMA or it's other football stuff, I like to watch alongs. Um, so I've always wanted to do one for UTSA. I had planned to do this before, but a lot of it was going to be have to do with how much traffic we got this this upcoming week. We didn't get a ton. Um, so I kind of didn't want to do it if there wasn't going to be a ton of people, but you know what? Give it a try anyway. I know this is last minute. I appreciate the 10 of you that are here today. So far. Hopefully, we get some more folks to join, but I'll give you guys timestamps. I am UTSA is on the first play right now. Owen drops back. All right, Robert Henry, nice. So yeah, we're already started. Fill up the comment section with any questions, comments, thoughts on plays. I'm just gonna kind of give you guys my live reactions and thoughts, and then we go from there. We'll see how this works. I don't know. I'm going to commit to the first half. We'll see how that goes. If it's terrible or if nobody's here, I will end it then. But we'll try. We'll see. I got it out late, so I know there's a lot of folks on Twitter who probably aren't going to join because they probably haven't seen the tweet yet. So if you guys could retweet or tell your friends on Twitter, that would be super helpful to get some more folks in here. But anyway, I like UTSA's first play coming out here. Let's take it down to two. I'll try to shout out the timestamps as we go. I'm second down and two. It's 14:35 on the clock. Weird. It says second down and two, but on the ESPN feed it shows a first and 10 look, which is weird. At least based on where they have the yellow line. Um, and guys, before you guys drink, I have me a margarita. Gonna have a good time today. Yeah, I think. Listen, ultimately, I think in this game, I want to see the run. I want to see the running game get going. It would be great to see on McCown do some good stuff today, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. I have I have the audio in my left ear, so I am listening to what they're saying on the game. I will put some comments up here as we go. Let's see. Steven says, "How are you ahead of me?" I have no idea, my man, because I know you are getting this feed like on a delay. I think I have it delayed by around 5 to 10 seconds. So, and I'm watching it on my feed on my laptop. It sucks. Big Heart is out. That's not great. Let's see. Here we go. Third and one. Yeah, not great. No push. No push. Okay. I think we get the first down there. Cody Shock says, here we go. Don't get scared now. Most critical game at this point. Absolutely. Shout out to Crispy Bacon here. It's the homie, man. Super supportive. Super supportive. Go runners. Let's see. First and 10. Here we go. All right, we're under center, something we haven't done a ton of this year. All right, McEwen out on the edge. Nice. There we go. I like it. I like it. I like it. Good start. I'll take that. I'll take that. And this is the type of thing here that allows the running game to get going now. Like you get different guys here, different guys the ball in open space. Empty look. Here we go. Flag on the play. It looks like it's going to be a false start. Offense number 77. Can't happen. Already First drive of the game, we're first and 15 due to a false start. Unfortunate. Appreciate it. I'm going to try it, Steven. I'm going to try it. We'll see how it works. We'll see how it works. First and 15. We're getting a good push. You see 73 up the field. Got a good push there. That's what I was saying. I hope it's Rab is in the chat today. I hope he makes the chat because I think our offensive line is has looked better. All right, we got a 2nd and 11 here. Empty set. Bunch at the top. Got a fake. Ah, nice catch, but I think he was out of bounds. Houston Thomas. Yeah, we didn't get to play out. It's going to be a tough one. That ball was a little bit on his outside. I'm actually not mad at where on McCown positioned his pass. I know it's not going to count. They're backing us up, but I actually like where he positioned his pass, considering that we didn't totally fake out the defense here, but he needed to put that on his outside shoulder. Yeah, I'm not mad at where he put that pass at. It would be great if the tight end there could have a little bit better body control to see if he can get a foot down. But incomplete, 3rd down and 11. We're going to drop back. Owen sacked. Punt. This is, but you know what? Gosh, it sucks that you guys are going to get my real feelings now because I'm doing this live. Yeah. So this is what I mean, though. When we get frustrated and we talk about, and when we talk about, some of the issues we have with penalties and how they shoot us in the foot. First drive of the game, we had a few good plays to kick the game off, right? As we start to move the ball. Remember, one thing about an offensive coordinator, I personally have not been a fan of what he's done this year, but we have been very good on scripted plays in the first quarter, first quarter and a half. And when you have a when you have a penalty, a false start at that takes you from a 1st and 10 to a 1st and 15, it changes everything. And we're not good enough on offense to overcome those type of issues. So to me, that drive is wasted now because we had a penalty and our offense couldn't overcome it. Unfortunate. Let's see if we can get to some of these while we're at commercial. Eric says this is live. Let's go. We need this when you ain't at the game. Yeah, exactly. I would like to do these, man. I think these will be fun. Hopefully we get a lot of activity in the chat. That's what this is about. The activity in the chat. You guys leaving your comments and thoughts on what's going on is going to keep this brewing, or you're just going to hear me talk through the game. But yeah, your activity in the chat is going to be crucial to this. Adrian said, let's fry some rice. Let's do it. Eric says he takes too much time to throw. Yeah, I mean, listen, it's one of those things. We're not a great drop back team right now, considering, who we have at quarterback and what we are good at doing and what we can execute. So whenever we have these penalties that put us back 5 yards and then we start 1st and 15, which eventually led to a 3rd and long, we aren't good enough at executing our offense to be able to overcome those things. And, then we lose possessions off of that. So, yeah, he does take a lot of time to throw, but, it is what it is. I don't think the situation helped him out at all. It's a tough situation he's in. Eric says terrible open drive with penalties to throw us off. Yeah, I actually thought we moved the ball. I like the play call on that drive. I really like that line up under the center jet sweep to Devin McEwen. I think that was a really good way to get him the ball, get him in open space, and we had good yardage off of it. I like the first pass that we had out to Robert Henry as he got up the sideline. We did a couple good things on that drive, but that penalty is what screwed the drive up. I still think our offense did some things that I like to see, to be honest. Bob says, thanks for doing this. Of course, man, I would love to do this. If we can keep people interested and we can keep people active and live into the chat, I will 100% do these. Aiden said, "I'll take a base offense over a show stunner every day. You and me both, my friend." Garth, it is not it, man. Let's see. We got Pogos. Shout out to Pogos. He says, wasn't too long ago that we beat this team 56-0 at the Dome. I know how times have changed, right? Shout out to UTSA Sosa. They're in the house. If they kicking it, let me cut up the volume in my ear a little bit. Let's see. All right. Rice got the ball. First defensive possession here. Take a shot. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. How did that happen? Yeah, if they had any accuracy there, we'd be in trouble. Brian says, how can Owen overcome the O-line issues? He can't in every single situation. I mean, this is one of the best pass rushing teams in the FBS, though, to be fair. So it's going to be tough. Second and 10 for Rice here. Oh, great penetration. Oh, my gosh. Jesus. 9-yard carry right there by Rice. I mean, we got great penetration up front. We just got to make a play. That's holding on Rice. That's coming back. Thank goodness. The center got called for holding on that play. Yeah, Rice quarterback E.J. Warner. They're saying he's second in passing yards and touchdowns in the conference. So we're going to get tested. And we almost got blessed in that play there. Okay. They're being aggressive. Jesus Christ. Covers 2, lose 13-yard gain by Rice there on the second and 13. Cannot happen. Cannot happen. Cannot happen. And I actually have less mercy on our defense. I actually think our defense can be great. But that's not great. I don't know what Rice is. All right, no, we got a 3rd and 1, so there's a 12-yard gain. They gave him honestly. Rice got robbed on that spot, to be real, but I'll take it. I'll take it. 3rd and 1. Let's go, runners. Jesus Christ. Oh, I think we stopped them. Jesus, they gave it to him. I think that's close. I think that's close there. I think that's close. I think that's close. It's unfortunate. We can't give up 12 yards on the 2nd and 13 when they're backed up on their own 2-yard line, though. Right? Yeah, no, I'm hearing it too, Adrian. I'm hearing it. I'm hearing it. I got a headphone in this ear. Listening to it. Let's see. Run and play. Okay. Nice. I'll tell you something about our safeties. I think that play was made by was that Ken Robinson? Our safeties support the run really, really well. They've done that all season. Ken Robinson, Elliot Davidson, Jimmy Ward, they support the run really, really well. 2nd and 9. Rice is a lot more spread this season. Nice. Nice. Shout out to Angela. Love this. Go runners. Absolutely. Yeah, I can hear Sosa too. Roughing the passer. And guess what? First down. Jamori Robinson, a guy who is he got held a little bit. Yeah, but no reason to do that, Jamori. He's one of our better players. No reason to do that. 15-yard penalty just gave Rice a first down. Then they're not backed up anymore. They're moving up. They're getting closer to midfield. They're on the 32-yard line on this 1st and 10. Unacceptable. Oh, great open field tackle there. Who's that? Martavius? Who's that? Martavius French? Great open field tackle there. But yeah, we can't be putting ourselves in that situation. Can't be putting ourselves in that situation. Self-destruct, undisciplined coaching. Yeah, it is. It's very undisciplined. It's not great. 2nd and 11. Rice drops back. To be fair, good pass. Owen Pee-wee on a tackle there. I think this is probably about a gain of 7 or 8. 3rd down here, but going to be about a 3rd and 4, 3rd and 3, 3rd and 4. Yeah, I mean we gotta lock up here. Get out the field. Let's see what we got. All right, 3rd down and 4 for Rice. We got a twins or doubles tight look. Yeah, they got it. They got it. They did a simple sticks concept. Sent a couple guys to the flats and had guys turn around right beyond the 1st down. Unfortunate. Yeah, our team discipline, but these are the type of things that hurts us, right? We've seen it on offense. It hurt us and took points off the board and made us punt. We've seen it on defense. It's extended the drive and is now giving Rice a chance. All right, looks like they're going to take a look at this play where the ball popped out. It looks like the runner was down from looking at it live, but we'll see what they say. Would have been an easy 4 and out, but nope. Oh, he fumbled. That's a legit fumble. Oh, that's a fumble. Did we get up? Did we get the ball? Oh, that's a fumble. Zay Frazier, he recovered it. That's our ball. Oh yeah, we getting that. Oh yeah. So that's a fumble. Let me see this again. What do y'all think in the comments? This is like a fumble, right? Yeah. Fumble. Easy. Easy. Zay Frazier. Hey, I'm telling you, what did I tell y'all last week? Whenever somebody starts to get interceptions and starts to like have a breakout game like that at the corner position, they just become a magnet to the football after that. Did he recover it though? That's the thing. I don't know if he recovered it. I'm not able to. I don't remember if we recovered it or not. Good 2-0 showing in H-Town. That's nice. Easy. Yeah. Folks are excited about it. Yeah, I think it's a fumble too, Poe. Poe Ghost. 100%. This should be our ball here. Yep. Woo! Yes. UTSA ball, baby. Let's go. Hey, shout out to our defense. Shout out to our defense. We make plays. We make plays. There we go. Bend but don't break. It ain't gonna be perfect. Bend but don't break. Bend but don't break. I'll take it. I will take it every time. I think I want to make this full screen over here. Have you guys right in front of me. I'm gonna cut the brightness on. There we go. All right. Now we're set. Ooh, man, we needed that. Look at everybody. Thank God. Let's go 2-1-0. All right. Oh, Jesus. 1st and 10, Cavorian Barnes runs. We lose probably 3-4 yards there. Not great. How are they watching it live when we can't in the dome? They're watching it live in the stadium. All right. On trips. All right. Nice out route here on McCown to McEwen. Took advantage of Rice being in off coverage, very soft coverage, quick pitch and catch. Um, Looking at about a third and 4, we run the ball here. This tells me we're going to go for it on fourth down regardless. Um, Rice is all over it. Barnes is not it. Yeah, something's missing there. And we have enough good running backs to use other ones. I respect the kid a ton, but I do think that we've seen a really good production from other guys. It's 4th and 3. We're going for it. I don't know how we're in this position already, but here we go. Empty set. Got 4 on one side. All right. Devin McEwen beat his man on a hitch route. We convert. I'll take it. I'll take it. Not pretty, but I'll take it. It is what it is. That's the way I see it, right? Okay. Run play here. Yeah, I just think we yeah, run play looks like probably a 3-yard gain. Cavorian Barnes. Yeah, we're a little predictable offensively. That's just the facts. Not even trying to start any mess right now. It's just something that is pretty clear. Uh pretty clear. Doubles look. Ooh, I like that. Nice. There we go. Drops. Chris Carpenter on a drop on the outside. I like the pass by, McCown. That's a difficult pass to throw. It's a difficult pass to throw there. He's throwing from his far hash, out route or comeback. I think it was out to Chris Carpenter. Hit him in the hands. Good play by the defender, but we got to catch that. Strong hands. Receivers got to work on, holding on to the ball and squeezing the ball in that particular situation. That should have been a first down. See, these are the type of things, though, that, like, to be fair to the offensive coordinator, he get blamed for stuff like this, but that's player execution. We actually got a good ball there. Owen threw a good ball. We got to catch that. Hey, 22 watching. Let's go. Let's get more in here. Yeah, listen, we got to get more. And listen, a lot of this, I appreciate you so much, Adrian, for pointing some of that out. But a lot of it is me. I just decided 30 minutes before the games to start to do this. So not going to be a ton of folks, but if you guys can go on Twitter and retweet my pinned tweet to my profile, that'll probably help get some more folks over here. Really poor decision there. Poor pass on that 3rd and 6. Looks like we're going to try a field goal. Yeah, I just don't think it was a good play design overall. Unfortunate there. Yeah, Owen looks upset with something. Yeah. Pogos, he looks like he's staring down his receiver. Yeah, he does that. And this is not me like, kicking dirt. Oh, we missed the field goal, dude. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I don't know what to say about that. I don't know what to say about that, y'all. How many, look at dead serious right now. Dead serious. And I'm not going to go on a crazy rant right now. But look at how we've shot ourselves in the foot. We just got a takeaway from our defense that put us in plus territory. We come away with nothing. Zilch, zero, nada. Nothing. Still 0-0. And guess what? Rice now has good field position. Now our defense is already under pressure the second they step on the field. This is the stuff I talk about. Like people get sick of me saying all this what's the name stuff about UTSA. I call it like it is. I want UTSA to win, but these things we can't overcome ourselves and the opposing teams. Not in Division I football. Jesus Christ. We can't miss. I mean, our special teams. What is this? All right, at least put in more explosive back. I don't disagree. I do think we need. Where's Brandon High? Is he still hurt? I'd like to see him get the ball a little bit more. Crispy Bacon says, I've been hoping to have a live watch party. Absolutely. Absolutely. I want to do these. If we can get people into these, I want to do these. We got 30 folks now, so that's great. If we can keep building upon that, absolutely, I'll continue to do these. UTSA 3 and out. I could have never predicted that. Yeah, I mean, listen, I think we drop a pass. That's something that shot us in the foot. I'm not mad. I'm not going to like harp on Owen or something like that having a bad pass or not completing something. That happens throughout the game, but we did have an opportunity to convert on the first down there, and we didn't. We got to execute. Albert says, here we go already. Defense gives us field position. We don't convert. Absolutely. That's absolutely my big point there. We got great field position in that situation, but we turned the ball. The ball's going back to Rice. We didn't punish them, and guess what? Now they have good field position. We got to execute. We have to execute. We have to execute. Jeez, man. At this point, 6 win the season would be a blessing. I can't even lie to you, Eric. I'm with you. But it's still early. It's still early. Like, there's a lot of football to be played. We're not even out the first quarter yet, but my goodness, not happy about some of this. Looks like it's going to be a long night. It's still 0-0. So let's try to be patient. Angela, you're right. Sad kick. Can't happen. Hey, shout out to our runners on screen. They're showing love to the runners on screen right now. Shout out to our runners on screen. For those of you who've been watching UTSA alone, I'm gonna say shout out to John Walker. He was one of our starting linebackers in our inaugural season. He lives in Houston. He hit me up and was like, "Yeah, I'm going to be out there today." So he's in the stands. If y'all, So anyway, shout out to John Walker. Want to shout out my boy Hootie, man. He was he didn't finish throughout with us, but he was a guy I had a lot of fun with. He was a great teammate, and just want to shout him out. I know he's in the stands there at the game. Okay, here we go. 1st and 10, or no, I'm sorry, 2nd down for Rice. About 2nd and 5 for them. Give it to their running back right up the middle. First down, Rice. A lot of 8-yard carry there. Tackled by Brent. I think that was Brevin Randall on the tackle there. And we're on the road too. That's the thing that sucks about some of these situations. We got a turnover and got the ball in plus territory on the road. We got to take advantage. We have to take advantage. And we have to be careful with this Dean Connors guy. He's averaging 6.7 yards a carry this season. All right, they got an empty set. It's just motion to empty. Ball's probably coming out quick. It did. Brevin Randall on another tackle. Right in the middle of the field. Rice, they're going to have some short running backs now. If they don't have none, they're going to have some short backs. Okay, Bam Tech production feed has taken over ESPN. Okay, now we're back. 2nd and 5. Rice lines up in the trip set. Motion in. It's a run play. Oh, no. Option, quarterback. I'm not mad at it. Good play by our defense there. Devin Harris helped out. It's going to be a 2nd and short, Rice. Rice ball is probably 2nd and 2, I want to say. 2nd and 2 that we got coming up. I see this comment, and I know it's way down. There's a lot of other comments. Shout out to Eric. Yes, ESPN Plus is absolutely terrible. One of the reasons I've always wanted to do this because I'm like, I get nothing from what the commentators on the ESPN Plus feed gives us. I get nothing from them. Seriously. Oh, almost intercepted by Zah Frazier there. The Rice receiver gets a hand on it. Rice is punting. 4th and 3, they're punting. They're close to the middle of the field, punting. Listen, good by our defense. Bend but don't break. We can win football games like that. Bend but don't break. Bend but don't break. We can win football games like that. Our offense just has to keep going. And this is what we mean here. When Coach Traylor talks about after the game, he relies on our defense to keep us in and give us a chance. This is what I'm talking about. Our offense is sputtering. Our defense is giving us a shot. We created a takeaway. We stopped them. They punted the ball through the end zone. So we're going to get the offense the ball with normal field position, and we try to go to work. We got to execute better. Let's get some of these comments. Let's see. Jake says, "Remember, these are Traylor's recruits, not Frank Wilson's." Yeah, I mean that's fair to call out right now. It's fair to call out. I can't deny that. I had to shut it off as a fan. I can't do this anymore. My guy, don't shut it off, man. It's early. It's early. I've got enough of this as a lifelong Jets. I'm getting enough of this. Well, you can't be a Jets fan though. Can't be a Jets fan. And I know you're on the East Coast, but no. Jets fan, no, never. Steven says, "How's our offense so terrible?" Like I said earlier, did we really get any true quarterback? No, did we really get any true quarterback depth from having Frank for 7 years? Blessing and a curse. Honestly, that's not a bad thing to bring up as well. Like, guys want to come and they want to take opportunities where they do think they have a chance to play. And yeah, if you have a great quarterback there, especially a school like ours that doesn't have a pedigree of sending quarterbacks to the league, yeah, it's going to be tough for you to get real talented quarterbacks who are highly scouted from a lot of other schools to come to a school and sit on the bench. So that's possibly the situation, but you would expect over the last year or so you got some talent because Frank's time was obviously ending, but it's clearly not ready. Oh gosh, Adrian is going at K Henny here. Come on, guys. And they came off a bye week looking like this. You know what? Though? Like, sometimes bye week you can get off to a little bit of a rusty start because a lot of the time in bye weeks you just want to heal and get your team healthy, and that doesn't necessarily mean sharpening the tools every single time, Yes, Chris P. And they talked about having their best practice ever. They could have. It's still early. It's only the first quarter. Granted, this first quarter has been abysmal. Let's be very clear about that. But to be fair, our defense has not been terrible. I think our defense is playing well right now. They're doing what they got to do, and you can't ask for more than that. It's offensively where we're still struggling. Yep. Let's see. McCown has to be on the leash after this game. I don't know if he will be. We need to develop through the game, in the game. No chances right now. And just says, "You're a few seconds before my TV, so tell me what happens before it happens." I can't believe I'm. So it's funny that I'm ahead of some of you guys. Like, my feed is like 10 seconds delayed. So it's funny that I'm a little bit ahead of y'all, even with that. I see. Here we go. These running plays on first down, dude, they're all over it. We lost 6 yards on first down. But this is where I blame the offensive coordinator. This happened last drive. We can't run it on first down to start every drive, bro. Like, they're just pinning their ears back. They're not checking pass at all. Look at that. That's some of that's on the O-line too. They had 3 people in the backfield before our running back even got the ball. What is happening? Now we're empty in the 2nd and 17. We lost 70 yards. We don't have the offense to convert 17 yards. Okay, Owen. Okay. There you go. Make something out of nothing. I'll take it. At this point. Yeah, I'll take it. That's going to give us, what, a 3rd and 12? We're not going to convert a 3rd and 12 unless we draw a penalty. But in this situation, with our team being the way it is, why not isolate somebody on the backside and take your one-on-one opportunity. Also, where's JT Clark? We go screen. Yeah, come on, bro. This is what is that? Third and long. You think their defensive line's not going to be waiting for screen? You think the defensive coordinator is not? 4th and 15, we punt the ball. And this is what I mean. People get pissy at me for coming at the coordinator. They want to say all these things about I'm harsh on people and I'm this and I'm that. I'm watching the same game we're all watching, right? Why are we like the drive before this? We did another one of our obvious run plays, and they pinned their ears back and they hit us, 6 yards behind the line. We start this drive the same way, and it ended up being 2nd and 17. We got 3rd and 12, 14, whatever it was, 3rd and 12, and we do a screen. And of course they know what's coming. You know? It just, to me, it goes to show you, like, in our fan base, just in general, we have a lot of bias. And our objectivity is not always welcome. Because when you're objective, sometimes, you get labeled things that you're not. And I don't know what else to say about that other than I'm upset. So now our defense, we have to punt the ball, and our defense is going to get the ball in a, not great situation. But let's hope that they keep holding out, holding Rice up. But here's the thing. Rice is continuing, and I've said this before 2 weeks ago. People, like, I forget what game it was. Was it Texas State? It was whatever game it was. The thing is, if some folks say, well, our defense unraveled later in the game. Well, if our offense is sputtering every time and Rice, the opposing team, is continuing to get cracks at our defense, get more and more plays in our defense, those people are on scholarships. Those coaches are making good money as well. And they're spending so much time. They're spending so much time drawing up scheme and drawing up schematics and drawing up strategies to get yardage against our defense. Eventually, something's going to work. So this is what I mean by our offense is not keeping the ball long enough to keep the defense on the sideline getting rest. And we're losing the field position battle as a byproduct of some of what the offense is producing. And now we have to rely on our defense again to bail us out, to give our offense another opportunity to go do something else. Predictability on the play. But this is what I mean. Like, I can look at some of the movement before the play, and I know what's coming. I've called it out on here, multiple plays already. And I don't know. I'm trying not to be a Debbie Downer. Let me read some stuff in the chat here. Defense looks legit, but they can only hold the line. That's what I'm talking about, Josh. On the same page. Adrian says, I hope someone comes in next year and takes the starting spot. I know NIL is a factor, and yeah, I'll go after anyone that expects perfection out of this team. Okay, anyone, but real got to recognize real. Gotcha. They need to wake up. Someone says the feeds are in unison. Let's go to Angela here. They need to quit giving it to Barnes. He never gets anywhere. He's having a rough time. I'll say it like that. He's having a rough time. There's a lot of comments here. All right, we're punting the ball from the 15-yard line, and we have a flag. Please don't let it be on us. False start UTSA. Are they going to – false start UTSA? Who's that? It don't even matter who it is at this point. Now but this is what I mean. That's giving Rice 5 more yards, guys. We should start hitting some RB tosses, some halfback tosses. I don't know what we should start doing. We had some success with them versus Kennesaw State. Well, that's Kennesaw State, a team that probably shouldn't be on a Division I level. They're not that team is not a Division I team. I'm just being respect to them, but Kennesaw State's not Division I to me. Offense is hard to watch, very hard to watch. Per JJ Perez, he's out. JT is out today. Okay, thanks for that. That was called by OC. Come on, bro. Who to blame? Play calls OC. Yeah, I know. That's what I mean. That's what I mean. We can't keep doing the same thing, bro. We can't keep doing the same thing. Can't keep doing the same thing. 20-second drive. Yeah, embarrassing. Embarrassing. Execution players. Burke has to go, but Traylor will keep him because he's buddies with him. Yeah, I don't. Okay, trick play we got coming from Rice. Screenplay. Nice design, honestly, but we're sniffing it out. Good recognition by our defense. Great play right there. Great play by our defense. You guys got to understand that those things are very difficult. Whenever they do all of those sort of disguise, they disguise they disguise the run, a reverse, then they hit us with a screen. Because a lot of the times when they do all of that motioning, somebody's going deep. No, they want to hit us with a screen underneath. We were all over it, and they got a flag on them. Thank you. Our defense, hats off to them. Hats off to them. Spread option doesn't work with our personnel. Absolutely not, because we don't have a running threat at quarterback. No production from our transfers either. I can't say that specifically, but I think we could utilize them a bit more. I'd expect more production from some of the guys, especially on the offensive side. We failed to use our team speed on the edges. I don't disagree with that, Damien. I don't disagree with that at all. I don't disagree. Live by the Burke, die by the Burke. That's how we've been playing ball lately. Steven says, I feel like we had more success running slants in the middle. I remember Zakari and Cephas on the slants for a lot of good plays, which opened up a lot of downfield. Yeah, well, I agree with you 100% there, but the key thing is Zakari and Frank playing football together. We don't have that. We don't have that. And a lot of that is timing. The one thing about our current quarterback right now, timing, not great, especially in inside routes. He's better at throwing the outside routes from a timing standpoint, but even those still need work. Timing, not great. Got third down coming up for third and 5 coming up for Rice here. We need to get out of the field here, boys. In the middle of the field, this is probably 4-down territory for them. So I wouldn't be surprised to see a run from Rice on this play here. They're probably impatient. Okay, they pass it. Oh, they're taking a shot. Taking a shot. Good coverage. Good coverage. Good coverage. 4th down coming. Great coverage. Great coverage. I think they're going to keep their offense out there. Great coverage. I could have got him for a PI there, to be fair. Head wasn't around. But me being in the corner, I'm not gonna. You're not gonna get nothing but a good job from me on that one. Shout out to UTSA. That was Cyrus Dumas, I think, number 13. Yep, forced the punt. Our defense does it again. Shout out to our defense. Shout out to our defense. Let's go, offense. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, man. Come on, man. All right, while we're at commercial, let's go to some of the comments. We got Steven says, I feel like we have, okay, talked about this one already. Let's see. Brandon says, am I stupid for putting UTSA in my parlay? No, I'm probably going to put money on UTSA right now. Not a parlay, though. I'm going to go straight up. Volkmar says, take deep shots, roll the quarterback, whatever you need to do, but we've got to keep the Rice defense guessing. I don't disagree with you, man. But I just hope that whenever we come out and we get the ball on first down here, I hope we don't do another run play that Rice is probably going to stop us. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what to expect at this point. I don't know what to expect from us offensively. We're probably going to come out and run the football. you know. Brian says I want to root for this team, but they don't make it easy. They don't. They don't. But it's in my blood. I can't help it. Let's try ELM. How much worse can it be? ELM likes to throw the ball to the other team. But I will say that I do think he'll give us an opportunity to he'll cut it loose. And I honestly, I'm almost willing to take that risk at this point. I am willing to take that risk at this point. Damien says winning the penalty battle. Are we? I should have the live stats up while I'm doing this. This is all going to be a little bit rough. So I'm probably it's not going to be perfect the first time, but we'll get better as we go. Corey says just pathetic, man. Look, just as bad as when they went into the bye. Yeah, I'm not seeing a lot of improvement on the offensive side of the ball. I can tell you that much. Defensively, we look stout right now. I don't think our defensive players and our defensive personnel is just better than what Rice has to offer. Offensively, Rice's defense is just better than what we have to offer. We have to figure out, within the margins, who can take advantage of some of this situation that we presented. Albert says, positive note, we're still tied. That's true. That's true. As ugly as this been, we aren't losing. We aren't losing. Y'all remember in the Wilson years, good D, bad offense, and special teams. We back. I don't disagree. I don't disagree. All right. Brandon High gets his first carry. All right. There we go. I still think we got too many in the rotation, but there we go. Brandon High gets his first carry. Nice. Who's going to have a drink with me? I would say drop your drinks in the chat if you haven't one during the game. I have a okay, Owen. Let's go. Nice. On probably about a 12 to 13 yard scramble there on a 2nd and 8. We need that. Man, his stat line's terrible right now. 4 for 7 on 16 yards. We got to throw the ball downfield some. All right, Brandon High. Jesus, he runs into one of his own linemen. Stop for no gain. Stop for no gain. I have a Casamigos tequila margarita. That's what we are drinking today. All right, time and route on the outside. That is McCown to who's this receiver? Oh, Hart. Should be what is this? This should be about a 3rd and 2. I think 3rd and short coming up. Oh, we're doing a direct snap. Brandon High's a stud, bro. I think, yeah, Brandon High is good. He may be our best back all around right now. He's good. He's good. I really like that. McCown fakes out. Fakes like he wasn't, he was making a play and they direct snapped it to Brandon High. All right. Play action, max protect. He got plenty of time. McCown gets out. First down. First down. Nice. Good play. We're moving the football. We're moving the football. We are moving the football. Absolutely. I'll take it. But that's what I mean. We have plenty of time. McCown pulled it and said, hey, let me use my legs here. We need more of that. That's what I mean. Like, show us something different than vanilla. Now we're under center again. I like us being under center, but I would like us to have a fullback. All right. Yeah, you can tell we don't go in the center much because McCown almost ran into our running back here. Unacceptable. We got to execute better, guys. Short gain on first down there. I can't see who that was at running back. Oh, that's Will Henderson, I think. See the dreads. Good blocking, 84. JJ Sparkman, they're going to get him on the hold. I seen it too. I want to cut it up and see if they're going to get him on the hold. Let me see. He did get outside of the jersey. Yeah, I seen it. 84 on the hold. All good. All good. I appreciate the effort, though. I agree with you there, K. Henny. 100%. Kyle, I agree with you 100%. His placement isn't great, but at least he can time it. Baby steps, bro. Baby steps. All right, let's see. Holding call. Okay. All right. I love that. Great play there, Owen. Great play by Owen. He rolls out, throws across his body, comeback route to DJ Allen. Beautiful catch. Way to stretch to get the first down. That's beautiful football there. He recognizes the pressure. Boom. Makes his move. Crosses his body. Good placement. Good pass. First down, UTSA. We'll take that. We're moving the ball pretty well here. Ball's on about the 27-yard line. First and 10. We have to come away with points on this drive. Preferably a touchdown here. Here we go. All right. I like the play call. I like it. I like that. Quick screen out to the right, out to Houston Thomas to the right side. We're moving the football now. I like this. This is a good drive so far by UTSA. I like the play calls as well. Owen hasn't been look. Hey, look at Coach Strader with the goals coming out, the gold chain coming out. I see you. I see you, Coach. Man's got the gold chain hanging out. I'm not mad at it. Yeah. Okay, we got a lineman out here and we're way outside. Oh, we're gonna get flagged. We're gonna get flagged. And then we don't complete the pass. We got saved there. Awful execution by UTSA. Awful execution. I don't know what we were doing. We were late getting out the huddle. We brought a lineman out there to run a screen to JJ Sparkman. You know, Owen McCown overthrows the screen. The lineman really lined up off sides. The ref just didn't call it. 3rd and 5, UTSA. We got another play, though. All right. We got twins down bottom. Owen throws it deep. Oh, my gosh. Chris Carpenter gets behind the defense, and we are not able to connect. But we do have a flag on the play. Let's see what it is. Hopefully it's like something on Rice, please. All right, it's on Rice. I can't even hear what it is, but I know it's on Rice. I have the sound off. Oh, crap. Here we go. Oh, no. Here we go. So Rice, yeah. So Rice jumps outside, or Rice has a penalty, and then the first thing we do off our first down is we got Garth, who false starts. I think again, not great. First down, man. These run plays, they're raiding on us, bro. We gotta mix it up. We gotta mix it up some. We gotta mix it up. There's a lot of stuff in the chat. If you want stuff to prioritize, it's always you can always super chat as well. I'm not gonna be able to get to everything. All start again. Offense number 51. My God. That's CJ James. For my center? Bro, this is what I'm saying. We're not going to score a touchdown because we're not good enough to convert on second and long. It's what is it? Second and 20? We're finna run the ball. What I tell you? Yeah, I mean, obvious. Obvious. Yeah, nothing there. Loss of down or loss of play, loss of yardage. Third and 21. Yeah, third and 20, third and 21. We're going to do a screenplay or we're going to do a draw. Look, they're man across the board. Look at Rice. They're man across the board. They're gonna pack the box. Oh, we're gonna throw it. And we tried them. Let's go! Oh, we gotta keep that in, Devin. I respect it. Because they was man across the board, and I'm like, they just disrespecting us, bro. But that's what I mean by not having a receiver that they're scared of. I think McEwen got a foot down. Oh yeah, no, he didn't. He's clearly out. Jesus. Uh that's so unfortunate. Oh, jeez, it's 0-0. I mean, I respect that play call because they definitely disrespected us. They went man because they're like, oh, there's no way that these receivers can get behind us. We got behind them, we just couldn't execute the throwing the catch. I can't say it was a bad throw from McCown because I think he put an outside shoulder over the head. We got to find a way to keep our feet in bounds there. It's just unlucky. And I can't say McEwen didn't execute. He had to adjust his body to get to the ball. That's just unlucky there. But I respect us not, just packing it in and doing a run play. But are we gonna make the field goal? That's the thing. Come on, guys. Okay. 3-0 UTSA. We'll take it. Jeez Louise. All right, let's get to some of your comments here. Defense, man, love the hustle, play hard, nose ball. Yep, we're trying to play hard on defense. Let's see. I'm going to let's see. I'm trying to filter through some of these. See, Brandon says hard to keep the defense guessing when I'm on my couch and know the player, right? 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 And I try to be respectful. Well, it's not even I try to be respectful. I just call it how it is. I can't help people who get sensitive about some of that. Can't help it. Traylor has to see the offense is broken, right? Yeah, he acknowledges it. But what can he do? Honestly, give Tennyson a shot. See what the young guy can do. I am 100%. Here's the thing. I understand how unlikely that is, just based on the fact that like coach is going to go with the guys he has. But at some point this season, I think it's worth I think it's worth it to get him some burn, get him some time. I think it's 100% worth it. If we get up in some of these games, why not give him an opportunity to go out there and show what he has? Mike says part of the problem is admitting there is a problem. I just don't feel like we're doing enough to right the ship on offense. I agree. I still see a lot of what we've seen before, and I don't know. JT is out for the game. Not sure why. It's just bizarre. Just bizarre situation. Like, I've heard about how they mismanaged his injury situation, and I think a lot of folks have heard how his injury situation has been mismanaged. But you got to feel for the guy. To come, he came out after that bye week or after the last game and said, "Hey, I'm cleared. I'm finally cleared and good to go." And then he's a scratch, a healthy, an injured scratch for this game. Just unfortunate, man. Vodka soda here. Shout out to Eric. Shout out to Adrian on the water. I should be on some water too. Gonna pour something up shortly. And let me know what it is when you do. Crispy bacon, vodka soda. Cheers, y'all. 3-9 in the chat. Who's 3-9 in the chat? What is that? 3-9 in the chat. Who's 3-9? Let me know. You reminded me I need to fix a drink. Yeah, go for it. 40. Oh, you're saying 3-9. How many people? Yeah, we have 46 now. Yes. 100%. We try, my guy. Starling watch along. Let's go. We try. Brandon High is me. Vanilla Vic. Yo, Darian. Much love from Australia. Shout out to my man. I'm sure that's Joshua Cook there. Shout out to him, man. JC, all the way from Australia. Love it, bro. Love it. Hit that like button, like he said. Love it. Unpopular opinion, Mikal should book up over. Absolutely. It's not unpopular at all. Like, if he's going to be our quarterback, he has to be a more physical presence out there because he looks very frail and, non-threatening. Said we got Australia in the chat. We made it. You're right. We made it. Looks like more UTSA fans there than Rice. Are you surprised? It's Rice. McCown breakout performance. Well, it ain't going that way right now. I'll just say that. Coach Swaggy. Let's see. I'm going to get into some of these other ones. Oh, we got the game back. All right. 1st and 10 for Rice here. All right. Jet sweep to Dean Connors, their running back, who averages 6.7 yards a carry, and he just got 9. And we late hitted him. That's a late hit. And I'm surprised they didn't throw the flag on us. That's a late hit from Elliott. Elliott's an East Texas guy, so I'm going to be a little softer on him. Sorry, I do have a little bit of bias. My brother, so I seen Elliott play Little League basketball. My brother used to play, my brother and Elliott are the same age. They played AAU basketball together. I don't know him. I don't know his family. But I think it was AAU basketball they played. So I watched him. He was a good athlete then. He was a good player at that time as a young kid. Yeah, they're going to give us the late hit. Yep. Unfortunately, that can't happen, Elliott. As much as I'm biased for you, my guy, he was way out of bounds too. Yeah, no, that's bad. Yeah, can't happen. Undisciplined. Can't happen. And that's our defense. That's what I mean. Can't happen. That's 15 yards onto a run where the guy already got 9. So what is that? 24 yards there from that play that we gave up? Unacceptable. Can't happen. What's fun is I'm going to get to do my. Oh, wait. Look at Coach Traylor. Coach Traylor's going crazy right now. There we go. There you go, Coach. Coach them boys up. You got to play with your heads, man. Pause. Got to play with your mind. With your mind right. Let's go. Let's see. All right. Got a single back wing look from the gun. They're doing a flea flicker here. We're all over it, I think. No, we're not. Jesus Christ. We're going to get lucky for another late hit. Denver Harris, he's a physical player. He hit that dude and then let him know about it. What we can't do, though, is let them complete the pass. Jesus. My goodness, guys. All right. Connors. Let's see. In the backfield, trips look. Let's go, Harris. Oh, my gosh. They're finna get Denver Harris on a pass interference. He's in perfect position. And because he didn't turn his head around, they're gonna get him on a PI. I don't think this is a PI though. We are allowed to man turn. Jesus. Because you can look when I say man turn, instead of somebody turning their head around here, if the receiver's behind me, you can turn inside and look here as well. That should be the same thing. That's what a man turn is. That's what he's doing here. At least I think. Let's see if he gets his head up at all. Yeah, his head's up. Referees don't understand this at all. They blanket call this, and they're going to show it from this angle. Watch his head goes up as he gets here. I mean, look, it went up very briefly, but the ball was not even in range. Like, oh my gosh. This is a flag that shouldn't have been a flag. To be fair, he's got hit on this all year. He specifically has gotten hit on this, gotten flags for this all year, and he has to find a different way to address it because it's becoming a problem. And I don't think that he's not in position. He's in great position. He was all over the route, but you got to adjust to the way the refs are calling the game nowadays. I mean, to be fair, we dealt with a lot of the same issues when I was playing, 10 years ago. I hate even saying that out loud, but yes. Unfortunate. Second and goal. They ran, didn't get really anywhere. We need to stop him here. I don't want to see our offense get the ball and when we're behind. I can tell by the splits up top, they're not going to run this, or they're not going to pass. Oh, touchdown. Jesus Christ. Same thing every single week. Option responsibility on the quarterback. Same thing, bro. Every week. When are we going to? I haven't tweeted anything. I'm sure people are like, what's going on? Why aren't you tweeting? Oh my God. I'm going to have to tweet this. Same thing every week. Read option. And we turn the QB loose. Guys, I don't think I spelled loose wrong. I put lose. I forgot. Oh, sorry. Good thing I can update that. There we go. Look, every single time it's the same thing. This happened to us against Texas State. McLeod, I think he did it twice. Touchdown. Read option. Oh. Rice is bad. I mean, they fumbled the snap. It's 6-3. They couldn't capitalize on a field goal. Luckily, Rice is bad, so we're going to have opportunities. But at the same time, how many times are we going to get beat by this in a red zone? Like, how many times? We've seen Arch Manning do it. His biggest highlight of the season is when he had a 74-yard run against us. Guess what he did? Just a simple zone read. He kept the ball. No option responsibility. He made a move on our safety and went 74 yards, I think. Every team we've played done it. We've seen it against East Carolina. Every team does the same thing. And we've seen it again. In a red zone, here's how you beat UTSA. Just do a read option. Tell your quarterback to keep it. He's going to walk into the end zone untouched. Bro, that's bad. That's bad. That's happened. I'm not joking. I think we've gotten hit on a read option touchdown every single game this season. Even against Houston Christian. Maybe not against them. But you get my point. I'm not mad at our defense overall because I feel like we still defended well and the score could be a lot worse than what it is. I mean, we're basically going to hold this team to 6 points. Over a half, you'll take that any day. But the fact that we gave up another touchdown to a read option by a quarterback pool, come on, bro. If we don't stop nothing in the red zone, that's what we should be stopping because that's happened to us time and time again. Jesus. Okay. Sorry, I got to get back to the chats. Yeah, if you oh, okay. I know I'm missing a lot of stuff, guys. Let me bear with me here. I need a moderator. If anybody would like to be a moderator, holla at your boy. Let's get some confidence with this offense. When things are bad, their body language reflects that. Absolutely. They already showed they panned to Owen McCown a couple times on the way to the sideline with poor body language already this game. Albert says, no, Pogo says, Albert, let's not get ahead of ourselves. What did he say? McCown breakout performance. Yeah, no, yeah, let's not get it. Let's not do it. We got to make a change at OC. We got to make some changes. I don't care where they are. We got to make some changes, though, right? Wouldn't you agree? Just trying to speak to it. You know what? I'm not mad at you, Albert. I'm not mad at you. I'll try to speak it to its existence as well. I'm going to shout out. I'm going to go through all the member comments right now since I'm way late on some of these 3 points by Angela. See if we got any more members. Albert, I love seeing that up close. Coach getting fired up. So am I. Those are the members. If you want anything prioritized, you can always leave a super chat. It helps the channel. It helps me out as well. Let's see. There's so much in here. Let's see. New kicker in. Crazy score before half. He had 3-6. Yeah, it's a real stinker, isn't it? Jeez. Let's see. Cody says, I understand our players are new, but should the culture and the vet starters carry over from last year? We seem like yeah, well, our nucleus has changed. We don't have the same nucleus, so we're going to be a different team, even if we have a lot of guys that are returning. You know, they're led by different guys at this point. People undervalue leadership sometimes, and I think we are seeing, what it means to not have, leaders that you've been having. My mom is actually calling me here. Let me give you guys a brief second on mute while I answer the phone. Yeah, Mama Starling just called. Told I was live on the show, which means she's probably going to tune in. All right, let's get back to it. All right, 1st and 10 UTSA. Let's see. All right. Play recognition. Robert Henry out of bounds, 4-yard gain. We threw the ball on 1st down, folks. We threw the ball on 1st down finally, right? There we go. There we go. All right, doubles look. All right, Oscar, let's go. Get skinny. I like it. I'm okay with it. I'm okay with that look. I think Oscar could have got vertical a little earlier there. He probably got a little bit more yardage and wouldn't have been so tight to the sideline, but it is what it is. We got a 1st down. We'll take it. This is what I mean. Like, we've done this and moved the ball a little bit in each drive, but we've always had a penalty that hurt us. We didn't even get a 1st down there. 3rd down here. Awful, bro. He's still up. Oh, great second effort by Robert Henry there. We got stuffed. Listen, I can tell. I'll be honest here today. It's Rab will be having. He'd be having a field day on me today because our offensive line is not run blocking well today at all. Robert Henry made that all himself because he kept his balance and was able to turn that nothing into something there. 1st down UTSA. 3 minutes and about 50 seconds until halftime. I'm not exactly sure what's going on here. Uh-oh. I got a feeling, I'm not listening to the audio, but I got a feeling that, let me see. So now there's a chance that this play does not count. Jeez Louise. Yeah, the commentators are talking about how the last Rice touchdown drive was gift wrapped. 100% penalties, pass interference, um, the roughing the unnecessary roughness on the out of bounds call. It's a joke. And then of course we give up the read option. I don't know what the refs are deliberating right now. What are we doing, guys? Now they're giving Coach Traylor a briefing and what they've been discussing. So I'm gonna try to. Okay, well he can't be that upset, so I'm assuming UTSA keeps the first down. Okay, inadvertent whistle. Oh my god! So we got to replay the down. The first down that we gotten by Robert Henry on the extra effort now does not count. We have to replay the third and short because there was an inadvertent whistle. Oh my goodness. There's no way we're going to run it again, right? So we got another third and one. We got Kavorian Barnes in, so it means we probably will run it. Let's see. Jeez Louise. Okay, we don't run it. Oh, good play, McCown there. McCown and McEwen, first down. There we go. There we go. McEwen ran a drag route there. McCown stepped up in the pocket, made the pass. Let's go. We need points here. Only our third down, or our third down conversion of this game so far. And we got about 3 minutes left in the second quarter. Let's see what we got. Play action, outside, McCown to okay. Let's go. Let's go. Chris Carpenter catches the ball. The corner tackles him, but Chris Carpenter does not hit the ground technically. He rolls up, continues to play, and he gets more yardage. Yeah. Heck yeah. We'll take it. Oh my God. It's got to be reviewed. Or is it a false start? Oh, false start. Offense number 5. Now, big play and then false start. This is crazy, bro. Now we're 1st and 15. We're not good at picking up 15 yards in 3 plays. 1st and 11 is what it's showing, but I don't think so. No, it's 1st and 15. I don't know what they're doing. All right. McCown steps up in the pocket. Boom. Oh, McCown, go. Yes. Yes. McCown on a scramble, probably got about 20 yards. First down, UTSA. Bomb the pocket. All right. Screenplay to DJ Allen on the outside. Got about 5-6 yards. I like it. Got out of bounds right before the 2-minute warning. Yeah, 2-minute warning coming up. Yep. 2-minute warning. We're looking good here. We're on the 25-yard line. We should get points from this situation. Got to get a touchdown. Let's see if we got some comments in the chat. Sorry, guys. I am blind as a bat. Shout out to my man Joshua. I just seen him on Twitter say I got more people in my. There's more people in this chat than that's supporting Rice out there. It might be. Might be. Let's see if we can get some questions in, some comments in. Let's see. I'm doing a really bad job at sorting out the question. Let's see. I guess sit some of the players and just take them out of the game. Yelling at them is not working, and I would rather watch a kid who tries and has some heart than this crap. I don't disagree with you, but those guys' jobs on the line. So they have to weigh a lot more than kids crying and stuff into their decisions on who's going to play and who isn't. But I feel you overall, though. I know where you're coming from. Anthony says these pre-snap penalties are getting out of hand. Straight up sloppy play at the moment. My optimistic side for going undefeated up to the Memphis game is now out the door. It definitely ain't happening. Listen, man, there's still more football to be played. I'm not happy with what I'm seeing either from the offensive side, but I do think our defense can build off the momentum they had last week against ECU. I think they're playing well today. They're bend but don't break. They've only given up 6 points this half. And then we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. How much penalties does or how many penalties does James have this year? Feels like a lot. I'm not going to single the kid out. I know it's tough. I don't know how many he has, but he's also done really well for us too. So yeah, he got to clean those up. Got to be a lot more disciplined than that. Bro, I'm 5'8" and I'm heavier than McCall. Coach Traylor is getting on the D for chirping at Rice offense. He should, because we can't have people taking unnecessary shots out of bounds and costing us 15 yards. Because to the point that the broadcaster made on the ESPN feed, we gift wrapped them that first or that touchdown last drive. 100%. 100%. I am not sure what was cleaned up in the bye week. Neither am I. Neither am I. Defensively, I can tell some things were cleaned up. They're they're running to the football a lot better than they were before. So I think defensively we're cleaning some things up. Offensively, I haven't seen anything. Love seeing I said that one. Let's see. Players meeting ain't showing me any positive vibes. Players meetings aren't always good things. I can tell you that. I miss Frank Harris. Denver Harris ain't it. I don't know if I'll agree with that yet, but he has to be smart out there. Okay. Road runners are back. We do a backside screen of DJ Allen. Touchdown. Get it. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Touchdown UTSA. Great play call by offensive coordinator Burke. We fake front side or field side, and we come back to the boundary side with a screen play to DJ Allen, and he takes into the end zone. Nice play call, right out of a timeout. Surprise the defense. They don't get to settle in. Touchdown UTSA. We have the lead. That's what I'm talking about. There we go. About time. Jesus. Whew. There we go. All right. Field goal successful. 10-6 UTSA. There we go. Oh, we got a super chat. My man says, shout out to Poe Ghost. 10. Listen, I got to get this on here. Poe Ghost. He sends a $10 super chat in for 10 points. And we get the 10 points. Oh, we got a flag. Oh, we got a flag. 1 second. Oh, we got a flag. Okay, no, we got the 10-6. Pogo, shout out to you, bro. You got us that 10 points there. Shout out to you for the alley-oop. The alley-oop to DJ Allen and the UTSA Road Runners. You spoke that into existence. Rice got a roughing the snapper penalty. That's what it was. Shout out to Pogos, man. All right, new member. Shout out to C Month C. Thank you so much, man. I really appreciate it. It supports the channel. It helps me out, and it helps out the channel. There's a lot more things coming up. Really appreciate it. We got another super chat here from Sergio. Sergio, after the UT Health merger, I wish we could use it to bring Will Stein back as the OC. Listen, I think we all love that. We'd all love Will Stein coming back as OC. We sure would love that. But once again, thank you so much, Sergio, for the super chat, and I really appreciate it. Shout out to Pops. Pops is in here as well. Super chat as well. Shout out to y'all, man. I really appreciate it. It means a ton. Means a ton. And Pops is also a member, so that's huge too. Ghost gifted a membership. Y'all are being super generous today, man. I really appreciate it. Oh, we go onside kick. Oh, oh. So we had it and we dropped it on the onside kick. Rice recovers. Oh man. Okay, there's a flag on the play too. I love the aggressiveness. This is the coach trailer I've been waiting on. This is the coach trailer I've been waiting on. This is what I've been waiting on. Thank you. I love it. Let's go for the next. This is what I've been waiting on. All good. No flag. Rice. Oh well, I guess it is. I think we touched it early. We were just a couple yards early, but we dropped it anyway. I'm sorry, but I'm happy to see that. It's close. It's close. I love it, Coach Trailer. I love it. I love it. I love it. Great work by him there. All right. Rice comes out to Dean Connors. All right. Good tackle by Devin Harris there. So the broadcast right now is saying that their quarterback is very good at these situations. Very good at these situations. So we're gonna see. I've been yelling so much. My Apple Watch is telling me that the environment is too loud. Oh Jesus! Our pass coverage is wide open right now. 13-yard passing catch by Rice there. Jeez Louise. Oh, we got another super chat here. We got Albert says, speaking into existence, breakout performance for Owen and the offense. God bless Birds up. Listen, I'm with it because I can tell you something right now. Ghost, 100% spoke the or super chatted our 10 points into existence. So yes, I'm all for these right here. 100%. Shout out to Albert, man. I really, 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 really appreciate the super chat. Time for a pick six, says Damien. All right. Good coverage. Denver Harris. Good coverage. Good coverage. I think Denver Harris I think he's a really good player. Um, I think he's going to have to. He's in perfect position enough to where he can zone turn and turn his head around a lot of the times. I think if he does that, it takes him to the next level. But he split the hands perfectly here. So whenever people look at corners and they say, "Well, why don't they turn their heads?" When the receiver is catching the ball and that corner is looking at their receiver, their job when the receiver does this to catch the ball is to split their hands and dislodge the ball. That was a great, great example of it that Devin Harris did on that play. Jeez. Okay. We'll take it. Honestly, we got lucky right there. The quarterback found Dean Connors, their running back, when he rolled out. He really should have caught that ball, but he didn't. But we had pressure, and pressure on both guys, so they weren't able to convert. 3rd and 10. UTSA looks to get off the field here, and you never know. We get the ball with enough time, we might go drive ourselves. We need to start going downhill on teams, man. I can't wait to the halftime now so I can talk about the first half because I've gotten a little excited to end the second quarter. We are obviously guarding the sticks here. If you look at we're oh no. Oh, great play. Who was that? Defensive line. Who was that? 95. It's Big Clayton there. Yes. What a play by him. Looks like we're okay with going in the half with the score at what it is. Yeah, Rice is probably going to run this one down and probably throw a Hail Mary to the end zone. Okay. Rice calls a timeout with 4 seconds to go in the half. All right, we're 36 folks on. I think I'm going to stay on the whole game. Yeah. Yeah. I was thinking about not, but we're winning. Well, if we still had 10 people, I probably wouldn't stay on, but 36, I'm definitely going to stay in. I'm going to go the whole game. Halftime, I'm going to do sort of your standard halftime show to the best that I can. I'm going to focus on a lot more of the comments that are in the chat and then give some of my thoughts on the first half. What I will say is they put 6 seconds on the clock for Rice on his last play here on 4th and 7. I'm sure Rice is probably going to take a shot to the end zone here. It'd be great if UTSA can pick it off and make a return. I know that's asking a lot, but I'm okay with being greedy. Let's see what we got. Uh, and we call a timeout. Jeez Louise, guys. Let's go into well, I get what they can do here because with it being 6 seconds, if we back all our people up to the end zone or guard the end zone pass, 6 seconds is enough time for them to throw the ball, 8 yards, get a first down, call a timeout, and get a field goal attempt. So probably what you do is you bring those corners up. You may take a defensive lineman out, put the corners probably pressed up or something on the receivers, and you keep the safeties deep. So you force them to throw the ball deep, or you force them to throw the ball underneath, but it's probably going to take more than 6 seconds to find an open guy because the corners or the secondary guys are going to be up. But we'll see what UTSA elects to do here. So you're probably going to, I would expect to see the corners. Oh, no. Yeah, see, they're a lot tighter than they were. They were off screen before, but now they're a lot tighter. Jesus Christ, guys. We weren't tight enough. You took 3 seconds off the clock. Now they're in field goal range. Dude. I'm sorry, but this is bad time management by us. I'm sorry, but geez, man. Like, what is this? I don't know if that field goal kicker is going to make this, but you got to bring the secondary up. Am I muted? I don't think I'm muted. Anyway, you got to bring the secondary up to take away that. This is what I mean. Like, these are the type of things that make me want to coach. I'm not alluding that I can do these people's job like that, but my God. Rice drills it, 46-yard attempt, 10-9 going into halftime. UTSA is up. I'll take that. So I'm going to take the headphones out because I don't need to. Keep those on. So we're going to go through the stats. I think I can pull the stats up on the screen. Yeah, I think I can pull the stats up on the screen here while I am. Oh yeah, I'm finna pull out all the stops today, y'all. I got a live audience on game day. This is fun. I'm gonna pull the stats up on the screen and we're gonna go through those as soon as I get them up. So right now, you think some of this stuff is easy, but it's not. It's not as easy as you think. All right, we're gonna pull up the box score. All right, so let's get this box score rolling. Picture-in-picture, screen layout, news layout, spotlight layout. Let me present a share screen. Okay. Let's go with this one. Yep. All right. Here we go. Gonna add this to the stage. Oh, y'all can see this already. Perfect. Can y'all let me know in the chat if you can see this screen? I'm gonna see if I can zoom in here. Yeah. We're gonna zoom in a little. I think that's a little too much. I'm gonna zoom in. Just so y'all can know what I'm looking at. All right. So as we look at the first half, UTSA. Let's look at Owen McCown. Owen McCown is 14 of 19, 107 yards, 1 touchdown, no interceptions. He's also carried the ball. Now, this is one thing I will point out. I think this is huge. Owen has ran the ball a lot better than he has in previous games. 5 carries for 46 yards, 23 was long. I think he's ran the ball effectively. He's really been strategic about when he pulled the ball down and wanted to get yardage with his legs. I think that's been huge for him. And I think that he has to continue to do some of this. This is the type of thing that we need from him. I'm not tripping that the score is 10-9 right now. I'm not really tripping on that. Like, yeah, of course we want to be dominating the team like Rice. I didn't expect us to dominate Rice. I picked 28-17 in terms of a score for us to win. And that's still very reachable. I don't know about 18, but maybe like 27 to 17 or something like that might be realistic. But what I'm trying to say is there's still room in this game for us to get it together. And although I don't think Owen has had a great game, I do think he has had a very manageable game based on what he's given us before. And I think he's much improved from last week so far. Or I can't even say improved. I just think he's been more careful with the ball. I do think that his receivers has let him down on a couple of passes. And he hasn't been wildly inaccurate as he has been in earlier games. So I would give him that. And I think he's made plays in terms of pulling the ball and running with it more so than he has before. So anyway, credit to him for that. He's taking care of the ball. That's the thing that's huge. He didn't do that well last game. He's done it so far in the first half. That's something that we got to keep an eye on and give him credit for. One of the things I will look at is the rushing situation. One of the things I came into this game with, I said, hey, we need to run the football a lot better than what we've been running the football. We haven't. You take Owen out and you take McEwen out, right? Because Owen's a quarterback, McEwen's a receiver. Running back, the best carrier run of the football right now is Brandon High. 4 carries for 10 yards, not great. 7 if his longest. Cavoyan Barnes, 3 carries for 7 yards. Bryson Donnell, and I said Will Henderson earlier. That was actually Bryson Donnell. Bryson Donnell, Tyler, Texas, shout out. But Bryson Donnell, 1 carry, 1 yard. Robert Henry, 4 carries for -1 yard. We can't get our running backs going, and I think our offensive line has not been great at run blocking today. They just haven't been. I think they've pass blocked all right, well enough to where I think Owen has had enough time for the most part, to get the ball to where he needs to get it. But from a run blocking standpoint, not a great performance at this point in the first half. DJ Allen with the touchdown. Coach Traylor talked about him a lot. I don't know if you guys caught some of his interviews, but they interviewed DJ Allen, or DJ Allen did media day this week. And Coach Traylor says, hey, that kid has his best football is ahead of him. And He has a lot of talent. Coach Traylor feels really good about him. We got to see some of that talent today. He has 4 catches on 38 yards and a touchdown. So shout out to DJ Allen. This is sort of a DJ Allen game at this particular point in time. He already has 4 catches, 38 yards. I expect to get more of a dosage of him in the second half. So hopefully he doubles that reception count, and hopefully he doubles the yards count and the touchdown count, because that'll be great for UTSA. Chris Carpenter, he has 1 catch for 22 yards, but he also had a drop that I think was pretty significant. Devin McEwen is also, he's been a contributor as well. I think he almost had a touchdown himself. So I don't think he's had a bad game as well. But it's one of the things that Bernard McEwen, who was someone who watched the chat, had pointed out, that McEwen, really just gets the balls in a screen game. And they try to get him the ball sometimes in other opportunities, but really just a screen game. And this is another game where he has 3 catches, but only 12 yards. You like to see him, get passes a lot more downfield. Jamel Hardy had him a catch. Oscar had him a catch. Houston Thomas had him a catch. We still need to see more from our passing game, 100%. Let's see what else. What other big topics we can take from this game. Owen Pee Wee is the leading tackler at this particular point in time for UTSA. Ken Robinson has been in. Obviously, tackles for loss from Martavius French, who's done some good things. I think Denver Harris and Zah Frazier, they have been people on at the corner position that has contributed to this game. I know Denver Harris had that PI, but I also think he had a good PBU on his last particular drive with Rice, where he did split the hands very well, and it's something that, for folks who don't understand how difficult that is when that's what your job is supposed to be, I think that was an amazing job that he did there. So shout out to Denver Harris. And Zod Frazier also had a part to do with the fumble and situation like that. So yeah, got to do better offensively. I feel good about what the defense has put on tape today, but got to still be more clean. If you look over at Rice on the right side, they've been relatively efficient, but the key thing with Rice is, look at this here. 10 carries, 33 yards. That's what you like to see with Rice. Now, you don't like to see this 1 touchdown from the quarterback because we got beat on the read option, but 10 carries for 33 yards, we can live with that. This Dean Connors guy, 5 carries, 20 yards, is 4 yards a carry. We can live with that, That's what we can live with. If you go look at his stats before coming into this game, he was averaging 6.7 yards per touch, per carry, coming into this game. So us holding him to 4 is a win, in my opinion. And from a receiver standpoint, they're not doing much. They've only completed 10 passes. What else is sticking out to us on the team stats? We're 3 for 8 on third down. Not great. We are 1 for 1 on 4th down. That's something that sticks out. Let's see. Time possession. UTSA has had the ball 17 minutes to Rice 12. Where's the penalties at? Penalties. Listen to this, folks. This right here is the theme of the game. This is why the score is what it is. UTSA, 10 penalties for 89 yards in the first half, folks. In 2 quarters. We've almost given up a football field worth of penalties in 2 quarters. You cannot win football games like this. Luckily, Rice is just as bad. I mean, well, not from a penalty standpoint. Rice, which I felt like was getting penalized as much as we are, no. Rice, 5 penalties, 33 yards, which is awful as well. But we are 10 penalties, 89 yards in the first half. Come on, man. Come on. Now I'm ecstatic that we're up, but there's a half of football that still has to be played, and we have to figure out what that looks like, right? But right now, the penalties is not something that is if we have another, I'm gonna tell you this right now, and I'm just gonna be real. If we have another 10 penalties in the second half, we're not gonna win. So this has to be reduced to 2 or 3. You can live with 2 or 3, but you can't live with 10 and a half. Just unacceptable and poor. Overall, Uh, for me, offensively, obviously got work to do. I do think we've moved the ball a little bit better than we have in previous times. I do think we moved the ball a little better there, but we just got to be better. We just got to be better overall, man. That's what it comes down to. We got to be better. Just a side note, FAU is beating North Texas right now, 24-17. Just a side note. Just want to put that out there. All right, I'll use the rest of the time getting into the chat. I know I missed a whole bunch of chats. Sorry about that. I'm not going to be able to get to all of them. But like I said, if you want if you're passionate about something, send a super chat and I'll get to it guaranteed. Or join as a member. I'll get to those guaranteed as well. All right, let's see. I'll pick through some of these as we go to halftime. Let's see. Oh, there's so many. I'm gonna have for these. I'm gonna have to get somebody who would love to moderate. Help me moderate, so I can get to some of these. Thomas Patton says, "I guess sit some of the players and just take them out of the game. Yelling at them is not working." Oh yeah, I hit this one already. Is Will Henderson red shirt? I think so. I think they don't want to burn his red shirt. Yeah. Angela says, even Oscar needs to step up and be a stronger leader. I don't disagree there. But he also needs to get the ball. AC collusion. Let's see. Dude, I need some type of punishment in practice for these penalties. Me too. Hey, somebody need to ask coach after the game, bro, what are you doing to these people? Like, the punishment's not severe enough. 10 penalties in the first half? Jesus. Gotta be better. Pop said it's all about sifting through the growing pains. I got you, but man, these boys is growing, ain't they? Oh gosh. Okay, let's see. Hey, Pogos is the MVP of the night so far. He's not an MVP whenever you try to trade him in and you know I'm gonna troll you just cause I what's the name. Pogos is not the MVP when you try to trade him in the in fantasy football. He denies all my trades. But shout out to Pogos. He definitely got us 10 points today. We have to thank you for this on God. Shout out, yes, Pogos, yes. Shout out to Pogos, man. Shout out to Pogos. Let's see what else we got. We haven't gotten a JT appearance on offense yet. Yeah, he's out. He's out. Agreed. Like it's let's see. Agreed. Like, let's get a little mean streak and play with some aggression and grit. Absolutely. I'm with it. Poe, for the superstitious reason, please give $17 for 17 points. I'm gonna start that one. Somebody ain't gotta be Poe. Let's see. Corey says McCown does look more put together coming out of this bye. Yeah, they definitely look a little bit more prepared than we have before. He's getting the ball out a lot quicker than normal. But he seems to be a little bit more decisive today. He's not patting the ball as much, so that's really good to see. Hopefully, he continues to do this, and it leads to success for us. He said, saw him get G at the offense on the sideline before the TD drive. Wonder if he's grabbing the reins of this thing. I hope so. We need more than 10 points, but I really do hope so. Nah, DJ Allen got to get the ball more. TD is proof. Yeah, I think so too. I think we need to start utilizing the guys that we got that are new, seeing what they can really do. DJ Allen is one of them. JJ Sparkman's another. We need to get those guys in positions to where they can really show their stuff, right? Like we spent all this time recruiting them. Let's get them in position. So they can strut their stuff. Let's see. We have Spurs on during UTSA halftime. I'm definitely gonna watch all the highlights of the Spurs for sure. That CP and Wemby mix is gonna be crazy. I'm gonna have to get up to San Antonio for a game. Jabari says UTSA has to do better. We do, but we're winning right now, and that doesn't mean everything because the play hasn't been great on the offensive side of the ball. But right now, I just want to start a snowball. If we get a victory where we just, even if it's a scrappy victory like this one seems like it's going to be, you never know the momentum that can bring us, man. You never know the momentum it can bring us. Let's see. It looks like UTSA is getting into a rhythm going into halftime, but I'm holding my judgments until the second half on adjustments. Thank you. Listen, I'm so glad you brought this up. So one of the things I've been very, very critical of the offensive coordinator is he typically gives us good play calls for a quarter and a half. And then once there are circumstances in the game that requires us to adjust and be kind of sort of quick on our feet and to, sort of play chess with the opposing coordinator, we don't do a great job. And what's going to happen is Rice is going to go in. They've analyzed the film, and they're going to adjust their defense based on what they've seen from UTSA's offense and what has worked for UTSA. Well, okay, when Rice adjusts their defense, then what adjustment are we going to make offensively to attack what they're trying to stop? To attack the moves that they've made. We have to have a chess piece as well that's going to be able to combat what they're doing too. We typically don't have that, but to me, in this situation, we're gonna see an adjustment defensively from Rice. How do we absorb that? How do we understand what those adjustments are, and then how do we execute our game plan against those adjustments? Right. So, if we come out and we're flat and we're not able to move the ball anymore because the Rice has seemed like they've made this, perfect adjustment, that shows a lot that our OC is, maybe not in the position to where, you know what? I don't even want to go that far. We just need to make sure we're able to adjust when the defense adjusts as well. Let's see. How many penalties have we gotten? 10. Yeah, 10 for 80 yards. Yeah. Thank you guys for sharing that. Looks like Rice plan is to stack the line to stop the run and make McCown beat them. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. These runs on first down, bro, they're waiting on it. They're basically saying, yo, we're going to sit in the house and force your quarterback to get the ball to a receiver he trusts. And it's not arrogant, but it's smart because he ain't got a go-to guy. If there's guys that he throws the ball to more like a McEwen or whatever, but it's all play specific. He himself does not have a go-to guy that he's going to say, I'm going to lay this ball up and I'm going to allow him to go get it. So you know what? Whenever you're in that situation, you don't have a guy that you know for a fact you're going to go to because you're confident they're going to win their one-on-one. Just blitz. Put him under pressure and make him rush his decision and then see what happens. That's exactly what they're trying to do. Acceptable penalties to do to poor coaching. Penalties are due to a lot, but yeah, coaching can be some of it, and it can also just be player discipline and recruiting as well. Hopefully they learn from the last. We will see. I'm excited to see the second half because it's going to be interesting. This is scary. Army does keep rolling, and it is not great. It is not great. Anthony says, new half, let's go. Birds up. Time to make our adjustments. I hope so. And Caleb Garcia says, yo, all right, we are at the end of the comments. Hopefully the game will get started here pretty soon. But we'll see. No idea. No idea. I have to text the wife here to see if she will make me another margarita so I can stay on live with you guys and not have to get up. I'm probably not going to get up regardless, but hopefully she's awakened from her nap. Let's see. Corey says, I feel like Cardenas has to be more involved. Young quarterbacks love tight end safety blanket. Here's the thing, and I always say this: we don't neglect our tight ends. We just throw to different ones. So Cardenas does get catches, but Houston Thomas gets catches. Overmeyer gets catches, so on and so forth. So we don't neglect the tight end position, but Cardenas just seems to not be someone that our offensive coordinator wants to get the ball to as super often. For what reason I don't know, but that's just what the facts have showed us. All right, kickoff. UTSA kicks it off. Here we go, third quarter, guys and gals. How do you think home attendance will look like for next week? If we win today, I would say 20. If we win, I would say we'll get 30,000 because it's homecoming. I think it's homecoming. We'll be 30 around 30. If we lose today, 24, 23, 24. So just a wild guess, but this is what I think. Okay, let's see. Rice motions, hand off to Dean Connors. He falls in backfield. Loss of 2. We'll take it. 2nd and 13 coming up. 12 or 13 coming up for Rice. Bro, this ESPN feed is awful. They got the score 16 to 15. Did I miss something? Let me know if y'all seeing the same thing. Am I tripping? Yeah, this ESPN feed is terrible. It literally says 16 to 15. And I seen the kickoff. Huh? Come say hi. She's a road runner as well. We got our road runner shirts on. Yeah, no, I'm done. Yeah, thanks. All right. 3x1 set here. Jesus. Oh, no. They got us. Jamori Robinson, Dean Connors, touchdown. Touchdown, Rice. Big play. Big play. Big play. That's horrible. That's horrible. Somehow they got their running back, their big time guy, Dean Connors, lined up 1-on-1 with Jamori Robinson. That can't happen. He ran a Texas route. It's called a Texas route. Out of the backfield. Easy money. We'll never cover that with a defensive end. That's 70 plus yards. Jesus Christ. Rice going for 2. Look, our defense can't be perfect, but that can't happen. We can't. That's their best skill guy. Yeah, and add the personal foul as well. But that's their best skill guy. And we had him lined up with a defensive end. Of course, he's going to win that battle. Can't be mad at Jamori there. We got out schemed, period. Jesus Christ. And he goes in for 2. 17-10 Rice. Whew. Hey, football. Listen, football can turn your mood, can it? Oh, Jesus. I was feeling really good. That's tough. Okay. I mean, they didn't let me settle in first. I didn't get any time to settle in into the second half. And Dr. Fume said some drinks to get through the UTSA games are necessary these days. Yeah. You're not wrong. Fair point, and the other tight ends are taking advantage. Yeah. They are, to be fair. But I do think the tight end situation A lot of folks make it a lot about Oscar, but we have other pass catching tight ends who are just as good, to be completely honest. And we utilize them that way. At least coach does. Let's see. Roller Hype says, I feel that Cardenas isn't being thrown often because they are using him more as a blocking tight end assignment due to our O-line struggles. It's a shame because, yeah, I mean, listen, they are using him to block also, but we have a quarterback that's limited. And this is not me taking a shot at him. It's just the truth. His capabilities aren't as dynamic as what a Frank Harris was giving you whenever he was at the helm. So, everybody has lesser opportunities when that type of situation happens because 9 times out of 10, when you have a quarterback who's limited in his skill set, you're going to get a situation where an offensive coordinator is going to make sure that quarterback is getting their main guys the ball. Tight ends, a lot of the time, there's not a ton of Travis Kelce's walking around here who is the number one receiving option on his team, right? So most of the time, tight ends are the secondary option, the third option on their team. And Oscar may be even a little bit lower than that, considering the receivers that we've had over the years. So, I think there's a lot of factors as to why he's not getting the ball as much as people would like. But yeah. Win the multiverse game, I guess. Must be some peeps that operate the clock. Crispy Bacon says hi. He's probably sent it to the wife. Mom Dukes is here. Shout out to the mother. Shout out to my Dukes. I love that woman to death. Bulldog UTSA says watching this team every week feels like punishment. Yeah, it ain't been great this year, but listen, this game is not over. We're just down a touchdown. We got to respond. Okay, maybe the score looks more realistic now. We just got to respond. We got to respond. That's it. And another, yep, that's the personal foul, another penalty, unreal. Yeah, 11 penalties. We are not good at football this year, folks. Other teams are going to make plays. I'll say that. We got beat fair and square on that play. That's going to happen. But we got to be able to punch back, right? That's what matters. We got to be able to punch back. Playing basketball will be good instead. Praying basketball will be good. I'm going to cover basketball this year. So if any of you guys are UTSA basketball fans, let me know. Oh, Chris Carpenter! Oh, you got to beat the kicker! We got to beat the kicker! Thank you. We got to beat the kicker. Oh, my God. We were so close to a return there. We got to beat the kicker. I know the kicker's an athlete. Don't get me wrong, but Jesus, we were close. But here's the good thing about this. I'm not going to harp on the fact that he didn't get the return fully. What I am going to harp on is like our offense is getting the ball at the 50. Let's score. Let's score. Let's score. Here we go. 1st and 10, we got a pistol set, 2 at the bottom. Chris Carpenter comes in motion. We run the ball. All right, I'll take it. That's about a 6-7 yard game by Robert Henry there. I'll take it. We got penetration up front. Moved a lot of scrimmage up a little bit. Good run by Robert Henry there. That's much better. Woo! I was drinking. I don't know what I was drinking before. It was terrible. It's probably because I made it. All right, let's see. 94% play. It is cold in here. My Lord. The good thing about today's times is I can move. Oh my God, it's on 65 upstairs, which is where my office is. We're going to change that. Right now, it is cold, folks. So to point to where I've started to sniffle a little bit, we're going to make that change. We're going up to 70. I like it cold in general, but 65 at this particular time of the day is too far. Yeah, nah, it can't happen. All right, we got a commercial. Let's go. You might want to order another 2-3 margaritas after that opening drive. Yep, I got one. Let's see. Steven says, I think I feel more let down due to the fact that they lied to us saying that there were playoffs hopes at the beginning. I get confidence, but they fooled us, man. I don't think they fooled us. I think they probably here's the thing. They drink people talk about eat the cheese. How that's such a big thing that everybody says. Like these teams are gonna do that too. They're confident, right? They see the work that they put in. They're confident in the players and the team, the staff, and the folks that go into making what their football product is going to be. They're going to be confident in that. So they probably thought they were going to be better than what they are. Also, nobody expects to come in and fail. Nobody expects to come in, especially with the work you put in and everything that you work for on one particular side of the ball, or some of the things you've spent countless amount of hours on does not work. It's hard. Listen, I played ball all my life. I know I've seen all the work that people put in. You go out there and have a bad season at your position as an individual. I've had a bad season and a half at UTSA. Probably, other folks will say 2 bad seasons, but whatever. I've had bad spells at UTSA. Do you think that I went into the season thinking I was going to have those? No. I put in work. I came in with a lot of work in the offseason, countless amount of hours, monitoring a lot of things to keep your body in a position to be able to go out there and play. And sometimes things don't work out for one reason or another. So I don't blame the team for thinking about the playoff and Coach Traylor looking at that as motivation and trying to motivate the team with that. When you look at the roster and you look at what everybody expected of UTSA coming into the season, those were, that wasn't a crazy thing to consider. Those weren't crazy things to consider, considering what UTSA has done, up to this point over the, since Traylor's had his tenure. So I don't think anybody, lied to anybody. There's just a humbling that comes from some of this. All right, 2nd and 3 UTSA. All right, McCown takes a shot. Oh my God! Chris Carpenter drops it. I'm sorry, but McCown put that on the money. We got to catch that football. 2nd and 3, McCown throws a beautiful ball to Chris Carpenter. Right in his hands, dropped it. Unacceptable. Can't happen. 3rd and 3. Devin McEwen, let's go. Let's go. Way to beat your man one-on-one. He threw a hitch on the outside. Devin McEwen makes the catch. He wrestles and fights for additional yardage. UTSA first down in plus territory. We can't have drops like that. That pass to McCown should have been a touchdown. To Carpenter should have been a touchdown. Carpenter on the catch, on the screenplay, he swallowed up pretty quick. No game. My God. I like the fast pace. How do we drop these passes, bro? That's frustrating because the quarterback has gotten a lot of flack, and I'm not going to say he's playing a bad game today. Throwing the ball downfield. We've had 3 drops on downfield passes, and we've had a couple drops on 3rd downs that we can't blame the quarterback for. All right, McCown goes downfield again. That'd have been a tough catch. He went to McCown or went to McEwen there. Tough catch. Great coverage by Rice there. 3rd and 11. I say we don't even, I don't even know if we go for 11 yards at this point. We need to get a field goal here. We need to get points from this drive. Jeez Louise. I like the concept. It's obvious, though. It's obvious. You see how he covered that? It's obvious what was coming. It's obvious. That slot guy knew exactly what was coming. All right, we got a trip set. We got tight at the bottom, tight end tight. He's chipping. We can't take a sack there, McCown. He tripped. He slipped. We're not going to be able to make this field goal. I don't even want to try it. Uh-oh, my mic is messed up. Let's see. Let me know if the mic is messed up. I can test it on my side. I'm reading that everything is okay, but if something is messed up, let me know. Now, if I'm yelling and I get some, like, this is a dynamic mic. I think it's called dynamic. Oh, yeah. Oh, we got a field goal. Nice. We made it. All right, 13-17. I'll take it. Okay, cool. Okay. Thank y'all for letting me know the mic is good. Yeah, what you will get sometimes, this mic, you're supposed to talk directly into it. So if I get excited and I get way back here, it may go out a little bit, you know? Um, which is why I try to stay closer to the mic as possible. But if I go back because I'm getting excited reacting to a play, the sound may not be great because I'm moving around, but we should be good. All right, let's see. McCown will be great when he gets to his fourth, fifth, or sixth year. Listen, I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. Like, I'm not just saying this. I'll be just completely transparent with y'all. Like, from a skill set standpoint, I'm not a huge fan of McCown. Not even a huge fan. I just don't think that I haven't seen enough yet that would convince me that he's going to lead a Division One team in the AAC to a conference championship. But here's what I will say: I do think this game he's been on the money. Not so much to start the game, but like second quarter and so far this third quarter, our receivers is just dropping the rock, bro. Like, that's just a fact. Like, I can't even be mad at the OC on some of those. We just ain't catching the ball. We ain't making contested catches either. Mike says, "Bro, we can't be that bad. What in the world is happening to our season? This team just had a players only meeting, and we are fighting just to get beat Rice tonight." The players only meeting, as I said before, the players only meetings, those things mean nothing. A lot of the times, it's a bad sign. It's just a fact. It's a fact. A lot of the times, the players only meeting is a bad sign. That means things are hitting the fan. At the end of the day, at the end of the day, the reason I was okay with the players only meeting from UTSA standpoint is because the nucleus that we had who were leaders before are gone. So basically, you do a players only meeting now, the guys who are going to be the new leaders are going to step in and take the, take the take ownership and take leadership of the team at that point. I was saying, well, hey, at least that means that we got some guys who's going to establish themselves as leaders. That's the good that I take out of it. But players only meetings means nothing. It means very little. It's going to be. I've been in those, and I can. A lot of them aren't as productive as what they sound like. I'm not. I don't know nothing about these guys, but I don't want you to. I just don't want you to think that is going to be revolutionary. Is all I'm saying. Uh, has Bricks' hands. Maybe so. Maybe so, Max. Um, I think folks said my mic is good, so I think we're good. Let's go take. Yeah. Kid got a boot. Josh McCown hosted the player only meeting. All right, let's go. Here we go, man. We got a kickoff. We can't do that again. We can't let them score again like that. To be fair, I like what our offense is producing, but we got to execute. That pass, that Chris Carpenter pass, bro. Come on, man. Come on now. That Chris Carpenter pass, that's gotta be a catch. That's gotta be a catch. That would have put us inside the 10 there. We probably would have scored a touchdown. All right. All right. Rice completes the pass here. All right. What is that? About a 5-yard gain? Have you noticed our corners rotation is slimmed down? I've been seeing nothing but Zah Frazier and Devin Harris for the most part, even though Cyrus Dumas made a good play earlier. We were seeing 6 before. Milton, like everybody. That's not happening much anymore. And I like it. I think 3 is good. 4 is a crowd. But if you run a dime, you need 4. But 3 in a regular rotation, that's where you need to be. All right, 3rd and 1 for UTSA here. Gonna be tough. Rice is in this I formation with an extra wing back on the side. Then they're offset in the back. They're putting another guy tight end here that they're obviously gonna run it. Power. Oh, that's a bad spot. Oh, I'm sorry. I mean, they giving Rice the first down here. That's a bad spot in my opinion. Let me see. Shout out to Ken Robinson and Martavius French. I feel like we did our thing there. I love to see a slow down replay of that, but they're not gonna give it to us. Ah, 1st and 10, Rice. You're on that 35-yard line here. Still in good position. All right, they're testing us here. Flood route on the outside. Oh my God. We got to make tackles in open field, Ken Robinson. No reason to leave your feet there, kid. Jesus. Can't happen. Can't happen. Because it didn't have to happen. See, but that inside guy that's got that flat, that curl, he's got to be sprinting, not looking at the quarterback. He got to be sprinting. That's his threat. That's his threat there. Oh, yeah. Oh, no. You got beat. Jesus Christ. I mean, we got a dude, he can't be no taller than 5'6". And he's catching the ball. What's happening, bro? This dude is no taller than 5'6". And he got behind everybody. What is this, dude? 1st and goal, Rice. We can't let him score a touchdown here. We got to hold him to 3. Our formation. Jesus Christ. Touchdown, Rice. I think. Yeah. Dean Connor straight up the middle. A little half toss right up the middle. Jesus Christ, man. Ugh. Whew. That's not great. 23-13. I mean, great blocking by Rice. I gotta be honest. I'm looking back at this replay. I can't even be mad at it. Like, you gotta call a spade a spade. Jesus Christ. Look at this. Power. I mean, that's how it's supposed to be blocked. I'm not even trying to be funny, but he's probably short. But that's how it's supposed to be blocked. Can't even lie to y'all. Jesus, man. Ugh. I mean, they pancaking us too. Look at this big dude here. He laying on our backs. We worried about. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, we were just staying blocked. I think that's a touchdown. Just give it to him, bro. I'd rather have the time. I'd rather have the time, man. Looks like they're not gonna give it to him. I mean, I don't know. It's under review still. Bro, we can't beat Rice, bro. We got problems. I knew it wasn't gonna be an easy game based on what we've looked like, but man, we can't beat Rice, bro. We got serious issues. Well, you know what? If they go by his shin hit the ground. So yeah, this is not gonna hold up because it's not just his knee. Oh yeah, his shin hit the ground before. Yeah, I think he was short. Honestly, nah. Now that they stopped it, might not be. I mean, what do y'all think, guys? I'll be like, get your comments and chats in. We're down, finna be 23-13 in Rice. What are your thoughts? Jeez Louise. Touchdown. Yeah, they called it a touchdown. 23-13. Rice up on UTSA. I, I, you know what? I hate that these things meet. It's hard to talk. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Like, I will say that this is the fact. Oh, Rice missed it. I'll tell you that. That kicker sucks for Rice. My goodness. All right. That's what I'll take from that drive. I got a good laugh in. Did y'all see that kicker shank that field goal for Rice? Hey, Rice gotta find a kicker, man. That kicker's not great. And good. I'm glad he's playing for them tonight. But UTSA down 10 points. Their kicker shanks it. So yeah. And that guy's probably not a kicker. He's probably subbing in for somebody and he's just trying to do his best, but man, he's not good. We gotta be better than this, man. Respect to this Rice team, but we should be beating this team. My goodness. I mean, this is fair. Rice drive summary. I mean, ever since we started good, fumble, punt, and then touchdown, field goal, touchdown, touchdown. What are you gonna do? Anthony says we need to give our wide receivers the Clifton Franklin treatment in order to catch the big play. Apparently, secondary got to do better. Says Pops. What's going on? I don't know, but nothing good is going on. What was on the line in this game? Well, relevancy. Relevancy is on the line in this game. And to me, this is a signal of what is going to be. If we're not gonna, we can't beat Rice. We're not going bowling this year. Oh, they're doing something tricky. They're messing with us because we. They're messing with us because we mess with them. He just laid down. I'm about to, dude. I don't know what's happening. I don't even understand what that was. I mean, Rice is already 0-2 in conference. All of my group chats is going off right now. My UTSA football group chats. There's some angry football players, guys, from the past that are not happy. Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. I can tell you one team that's happy. Army is just steamrolling everybody, right? All right, UTSA 1st and 10. All right, we got rollout here. Flood concept rollout. Owen throws it out of bounds. This is what's scary because Owen is not an under pressure quarterback. We're not good enough to be under pressure and overcome it. This is what's worrisome. It can get ugly. And I'm going to tell you something right now. If it gets too ugly, I'll put us out of our misery on the chat. No, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to ride with it to the end, but my goodness. Run the ball, Cavorian Barnes on 2nd and 10, 0 yards, 3rd and 10. I just seen, I'm going to skip the line, but I seen this from Crispy Bacon. She says, under pressure playing Rice is crazy. That's the most accurate comment I've heard all day. Look at this. 3rd and 11. That's what we have to offer. 4th down, punt, 3 and out. Disgusting, bro. Now I'm getting mad. This is disgusting. That our offense can't. Our defense. What did I say earlier? If they keep getting cracks at our defense, they're going to find a way to make some movements. They're going to find weaknesses. They're going to find openings because they're out there too much. I said this. Look where they're getting the ball at. 47-yard line. Oh. I don't think I'm going to tell you something right now. We're not going to overcome a 17-point lead. So our defense is going to have to hold up here. I think we can come back from 2 touchdowns, but 17 points, no. We're not offensively potent enough for that. So it's imperative that we keep them out of the end zone this drive. This is tough to watch, to be honest. Hey, listen, I'm glad I'm watching with you guys. All right. Run play here. Rice gains 4 on the first play. Oh. Your commentary is making the game much more watchable. This tequila is helping too. Brandon Randall is down. That sucks. I hope he's okay. We can't afford to start losing guys. He's one of the transfers that's contributed to us to our defense. We do not need him down. We do not need him down. He's an experienced player, good player. That's unfortunate. Hopefully he's okay. Really, really hope he's okay. Jesus. Your commentary is making the game much more watchable. Tequila's episode. Yeah, listen. Look at ESPN's feed. They're calling him Jamel Hardy. I think they put up Jamel Hardy for Brevin Randall. Anyway, yeah, man. I would love to do these more. I'll do more about promoting it next time. I think these can be good, man. I would love to create a separate option for folks who are not able to go to the game and that don't feel particularly great about the commentary we get with ESPN because we don't get great commentary. But I think it's always good for, we can listen to folks talk and then you can literally talk to the people that you're listening to. I think that's an excellent format. All right, backside screen. What we scored on Rice with, they ran basically the same play back and they just got a first down on that 2nd and 7. They've moved in the field goal range. This is not great. Honestly, great play call by them. I'm glad we were able to stop it. Eventually, they got the first down, but that play could have been a touchdown. Good play call by them. It's the exact same play that we scored off of earlier this game. Rice tried this also earlier as well, but it was a little different. It was delayed and it was a lot more central to the formation than this one that was more close to the sideline. I mean, nobody's at that game. What's the attendance? I'm sure JJ has shared the attendance. What's the attendance? It looks probably 10,000 or something. Looks like nobody's there. All right. I mean, this dude has all day to throw the ball. Ah! Good defense. Way to hold up in the secondary. I mean, it took our defensive line to get there a long time to get there, but it is what it is. At the end of the day, we got there. What time is that Colorado game play? I want to watch that Colorado game after this. 9:15. I'm gonna miss some of it. This game will still be going on. I know my parents will be watching it. They will certainly be off of this chat whenever the Colorado comes on. There's some big Dion fans. Okay. Third down. Big stop right here. This would be a huge stop. I said that, and the first comment I see is from my mom's. Nah, 15. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Oh, shout out to Winston, man. Listening to you is 1,000 times better than listening to the ESPN broadcast. It's not that they are horrible, but really enjoy your taste. I was cracking up when the kicker missed that PAT. Yeah. Oh. Beautiful play. Beautiful play, Martavius French. 100%. That takes them out of field goal range. Rice will get no points from this drive. Fourth down. I just hope they don't go for it. Please don't let them go for it. Just punt, bro. Oh, beautiful play. Oh, we blew that up. Martavius French, Jaylen Brown. Oh, yeah. Let's go. Yes, sir. 4th and 9. Shout out to our defense. Got us out of a tough spot. Listen, this game is not over, right? Let's not make a page in the obituary yet. This game is not over. It's only a 10-point game. We forced a punt here. Let's hope that this ball goes. Jesus, good play by Rice. God. Field position. It's not something we take serious. Anyway, yeah, hey, shout out to you, Winston. I appreciate this, man. This is the type of spread the word on this type of thing, man. Spread the word. That's what I appreciate. Like the video. It's another way you can help out with this type of situation. I love doing this stuff. I love watching ball, man. I love talking ball. So yeah. Let's see. Ever thought about doing a video covering games you played? What the mindset of the team was? I would love to do that, but I can't get the tape. I can't get the tape of the games that I've played. Everything was back on CD and stuff like that. I can't get the tape. I have like small cut-ups of film that I have for like my own highlights, but if I could go through like tape, I would love to review the games and walk everybody through exactly what was going on with the team and what was going on with the situation, why we did XYZ. I would love to do that. I can't get the tape. I've tried. I cannot get it. If I can get the tape from that time, I would go through every game that I played in my career. I'm cool with good, bad performances, whatever. It's not about me. It's about the team. I would love to do that, but I can't get the tape. If I can get the tape, or if somebody at UTSA can like help me with the tape, I would 100% do that. The silent reporter's name is Smacker. I don't know. I got this audio off. I've like ditched the audio thing, so I'm not listening to the game at this point. Talking about coming back is crazy. You never know, bro. You never know. Football is a crazy sport. Anything can happen. It's a short flight black. You think they can win? I think we can win still. If we went down 17, I'd be. I think that's less likely for us to come back. But 10 points with this amount of time left, I think that's possible. Juan says playing like this after a bye week is unacceptable. The season is a wash. Everybody has a bad year, and this is ours. Yeah, our offense is just not good. It is what it is. I'm gonna do these more because if I say that on Twitter, people are gonna come from my head. If I say that on Twitter, our offense is just not good or something, people are gonna come from my head. But I can say it on my show. What's with all the arm tackles? I don't know. I agree. We need to put pads on people. I don't disagree with you, Pogost. All right, we got 1st and 10 way backed up. Timing route to the outside. Catch the ball. That's Sparkman there. To be fair, that pass is behind him. So that is on McCown too. Let me see this. Sparkman still got to catch that. It was the pass was not great, but I still think we got to catch that ball. And we got a dude, 55 left tackle, false start, bro. I'm so glad my parents are here because they're keeping me honest because I'd be cussing up a storm right now. Oh my God. Whew. Man, I almost went off. Okay. 2nd and 10 again. McCown takes a shot. Not a chance. Nowhere. Nowhere close. 3rd and 10. He's losing confidence. He's shaking his head. Jesus Christ. I'm trying, y'all. I'm trying. And we ran the ball. Oh, yeah. Get upfield. Yes! 10-yard run, Robert Henry. We have life. Let's go. Oh. Tempo. Thank you. We're going empty here. I expect flood outside. All right. Dude. We almost threw an interception. This is how predictable we are, folks. We line up, throw a screenplay. They almost picked it. Jesus Christ. He should have picked it. Should have been a touchdown. I picked one of those off in high school and scored. Just like that. Jesus. 2nd and 10, pistol look. We run this play way too much. All right, we're going to go 3rd and 7, 3rd and 8. Yep, it's going to be a 3rd and 8. Probably going to go to an empty set. Probably got seams over the middle. Yeah, Oscar's going to seam in the middle 100%. You're going to have a slant on the outside at the bottom of the screen. Yep, Oscar seam. And he didn't catch it. Jesus Christ. I don't know what to say. Jesus, guys. Yeah, going off the field. There's no reason to stay on. It's 4th and 8. We're backed up. All right. Yes, we got a flag. Woo! We got bailed out. We'll take it. Rice finally bailed us out. Woo! I don't even know what it is. I don't have the sound on. I still think it was catchable. I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. McCown has not been terrible today. All right. 2nd and 6. We run the ball. We keep running the ball where we haven't had any success, bro. We haven't had any success. against this defensive line running the ball. And we keep doing it in pivotal moments, is what I'm saying. All right. Run it, McCown. Go. Go for it, coach. It's going to be 4th and 3. Go for it, bro. We ain't got nothing to lose at this point. Go for it. Go for it. Please go for it, bro. I'm begging you. Please do not punt the ball, dude. Please, he's punting it. Oh, man. I can't be mad at him for punting it, but Jesus Christ, bro. I'm frustrated, guys, gals. I'm frustrated. I'm really, I'm glad I'm not tweeting right now. This is way better than me tweeting. Oh, jeez, man. I mean, this is they're showing success on the Jets trailer. Second in Conference USA, back-to-back Conference USA champions, third in the AAC, and we are in a position to where we might go 2-4. And we hadn't beat really. We see Devin Harris on a blitz right there. You get the PBU off of that. Quarterback tries to throw a replace ball right over his head, and he knocks it down. Great play, Denver. Great play there. Athletic. He's a player, bro. He's a player. Like, I wasn't sold on him earlier, but I get why they keep him out there. He's a baller. He's a baller. He just got to find his groove in his defense. I like him and I like Zay Frazier. All right, 2nd and 10. Showing run here. They run it. They get about 3 to 4 yards. Okay. We're going to have about a 3rd and 6, I think. 6.5. 3rd and 7. They're going to run it all the way. We're going to be 4th quarter. Yeah, guys, it's not looking great. It's not looking great. Shout out to you guys who just joined. We've been going for 2 hours and 43 minutes, watching the whole game. Watch along. We gotta have going into the 4th quarter. We can't allow them to score any more points. At minimum, they can score a field goal, but I don't even think we can survive a field goal at this point. They have. I don't know if I'm being real. Us scoring 10 points in a quarter is unfortunately very difficult. I just think if it's me, honestly, if we got opportunities to get some people one-on-one downfield and get some downfield shots, why not go for that? We can't run the football, even though we keep trying. Like, it's one of those things where if it's been 3 quarters and we can't run the ball, like, why don't we just say, you know what? Let's do something else. Ran the ball 1st, 2nd down and trying to throw it on the, like, I don't know. I felt like Owen McCown had a serviceable first half. This half hasn't been serviceable, but I can't say that his receivers has helped him. But it's been better than what we've been able to do running the football. I'd say that, you know. Let me get to some of your comments. Pogo said this is so bad. Yeah, I agree. I'm trying not to be like the guy who's always mad, always grumpy. But what am I supposed to be? You know? What am I supposed to be? And then people ask me questions. Oh, like, were you this harsh when you XYZ or like blah 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 blah? Like that. Those questions are even more frustrating because I was part of teams that weren't largely successful at UTSA. So like bringing some of that stuff around me, some of that is due to youth of the person who was saying these things to me, but at the same time, I see what we have in Coach Traylor and the talent that we have on this team. And I think a case can be made that we're largely underachieving. I don't think most of you guys would disagree with that. And I get it. Like, should we like is it too much for us to say, hey, we should be winning the conference title or we should be making the college football playoffs? If that is our baseline expectation, I understand how that's unreasonable and that's fair, right? But to be in a situation where we beat a Division I AA team in Houston Christian, and then we beat a Kennesaw State, which we didn't beat them easily, but we beat a Kennesaw State team who should not be a Division I team. They didn't win a game in the FCS in Division I AA, and then they somehow became, a full D1 team, and they're still losing the FCS teams. Those are the two teams we beat. We have not beaten a Division I team this year. We're playing a team that is just as bad as we are, probably worse. And they even watching this game, even though I think that Dean Connors guy is good, and I do think their quarterback at least makes really good decisions. They're not that talented. And like, no disrespect to Rice fans. I'm just talking about a pure talent, skill player for player. But, we're in this situation where we're just continuously losing to this. And that's why I can look at the situation and say, yeah, we are largely underachieving. 3rd and 6 coming out. Oh, good catch. He didn't get that. That's 4th down. 4th down. Bang, bang play. Should be 4th down. Rice should be punting this. They should be punting this. Are they going to call a flag, bro? What is it going to be targeting? Oh, it's a flag. Pass interference. Offense. Or is that defense? I don't know what side he's on. Yeah, offense. Yeah. Wait. That's on offense. 3rd down. They're going to replay 3rd down. I think. Oh, Jesus. This is the downside of not having the audio turned on. I'm going to replay 3rd down. Oh, yeah. Yeah. They did it is a pass interference on them. They did a rub route. I would have declined a penalty. They didn't get the 1st down, though. Yeah, they did a rub route. They basically tried. They did a pick play. Let me get to some of the new comments here. We're down 10 against Rice. No way. No way we'll win a couple more games. We keep saying, let's see how the offense comes out. Always flat. I don't disagree. 4th down. Yeah, we're getting the ball back. Here we go. I don't see how UTSA wins another game. Maybe Temple, but good Lord, the offense cannot do nothing. I don't disagree. I hope we win more games than just Temple. I hope we come back and win this game, but I don't have a lot of confidence based on what I'm seeing today. Our offense can't play. They don't even feel like a Division I offense at this point. Let's go, Chris. All right. Just take care of the ball. Jesus. I'm just happy with possession here. Let's see, we had a bye week, and there's no excuse for these mistakes. I'm with you, Jocelyn. Or Jacelyn. Jacelyn. I'm with you 100%. No excuse. It's a joke. It's 100% a joke. Welcome to the channel, number one, because I don't think I've seen you comment. Make sure you like and subscribe if you guys are new here. That would be super helpful, man. I do UTSA football coverage as much as possible, and I'm also jumping into UTSA basketball this year as well. Just want to give myself a plug there. I don't do that much. Oh, Jesus. Let's see. UTEP wishes they were UTSA versus JP. I can't talk about another team right now because we're not in a great situation. Melissa Gutierrez says we can't run the ball because we can't establish a passing game. We don't pull a threat. So they're locking us down. Listen, I'm with you, Melissa. We can't pass the ball because we don't have a running game. So they both feed into each other, right? We can't do either good. That's the problem. We don't do either good. So that's the problem. So yeah, you're right, 100%. We aren't built for being down 10. We aren't built for being down 10, and we aren't built for penalties that put us in third and long situations or first and long or second and long situation. We don't have the team to be able to convert on those. We can't shoot ourselves in the foot. We can't overcome that. And we continue to shoot ourselves in the foot. Eric says, you're not wrong being harsh. There's nothing about this team we can keep our heads up about. It's just the truth. It's just the truth. It's just the truth. And it's one of those things that, like, this is my first year coming out. I'm going to peel the curtain back for you guys just a little bit, just to give you a little insight to, like, my thoughts, like, in general. But this is the first time that I've really committed to coming out and making this about me and my own brand and making this Darian UTSA and not being a Road Runners Unfiltered and behind a brand. And one of the things I learned over the last couple of weeks is, see, you can say stuff as a brand and the flack isn't the same. But when you say things as an individual, people take things a lot differently. And it's what I realize is it's always a lot more personal when somebody is being objective about something, especially when there's something bad. People don't like to have conversations about, critical situations. It just don't. The reality of where UTSA right now is not great. Not a great situation. That's not a positive thing to talk about. So it's almost this thing where people's like, okay, well, we all see what's happening. So oh, UTSA, what's happening, bro? Listen, I know I cut myself off, and I'm going to get back to that thought because I think that's an important thing to hammer down. But UTSA is throwing the ball, and I guess we got about 7 yards, even though ESPN showing 1st and 10. ESPN, dude. And we fumbled the ball, bro. Jesus Christ. Who is that? Get him out. This right here would get, man, I said get somebody out last week, and everybody started making tweets and all kind of crap. We can't fumble the ball right now. Yep, he's coming out. Yeah, Robert Henry fumbled. They put in Kavorian Barnes. How about Brandon High? Look at them getting the play in. They ain't playing today. All right, let's go. We got to move some pace now. We can't just throw that ball. That's my problem right there. Y'all see that pass? We shouldn't have threw that ball because the corner was all over. We almost got intercepted there. He stared down that guy. That's the guy he decided he was going to. We can't do that, dude. We can't have these one route. Not. It was only the first down, so let's go. Second down. McCown drops back. Run it. There we go. Go, McCown. Go, Owen. Go. Get out. All right. I like it. Oh, that's an awful spot by the ref. That should be a first down. What's funny is ESPN put it as first down, and I know the ref didn't. Yeah, no, it's not a first down. We're still 3rd and 1. Kavorian Barnes gets stopped 4 yards behind, bro. Dude, this is tough. We have to go for it here. This is tough. Poor spot by the ref. Fourth and 3, man. One of our linemen are coming off. Kamar Missouri is coming off. Transfer from Rutgers. We're going for it. 4th and 3. Calling the timeout. I'll finish my thought about what I was saying before, but one of the things I realized was going independent and being sort of my own brand. I don't know. People take things a lot differently, and being objective is a really tough thing to do. And I understand why people don't do it. You know, like when I was covering MMA, it was a lot easier for me to do that because I wasn't a big name or anything covering MMA before when I was working with some of the media companies I was working with. But with something so intimate and personal like this, people don't like objectivity when it doesn't suit the bigger picture for some folks. Now Rice calls a timeout. So I'm gonna stand on my objectivity because it's needed in this space. Because we gotta have the hard conversations. You don't want your media to just be kiss and tell. You know that won't be me. Cameron Brewer says, for me, baseline is making a bowl game, and that doesn't happen. Yeah, we lose today, we're not going to make a bowl game. JMB says, couldn't disagree, but I think each season is new. Expectations have grown too much. Our job is to support them birds nonetheless. Yeah, the support's always going to be there, bro. 100%. The support's always going to be there, right? I just think coming into this season, I don't think people were off by having large expectations for UTSA's capabilities based on the rosters, the people we brought in, the coach, and those sort of things. Yeah, do I think some of it was a bit overstated? Absolutely. But do I think we should be in this position to where we're the worst team in our where it feels like we're the worst team in our conference? And we're finna lose to, I think, statistically the worst team in our conference. I don't think we should be in this situation. And I do think um, people being upset about this is valid. It's different than the whole situation of, oh, we can't go 10 and whatever every year. Like, yeah, that's cool. But, if we can't beat Rice, I'm not even trying to be funny. And I'm not trying to do a bit. I'm being dead serious. And please light me up in the comments if you disagree. If we can't beat Rice, I don't know if y'all looked at the rest of our schedule. Our schedule is supposed to be easy, by the way. Um, Coming into the season, we said our schedule. The consensus was we had a favorable schedule for UTSA. If we can't beat Rice, we might win one more game this season. I'm not even trying to be funny. I'm being dead serious. Like, we could be looking at a 3-win season if it's looking like we're not going to beat Rice. I'm just keeping it a buck. Not great. Not great. So folks can say, oh, well, like, you guys have gotten spoiled. I don't want to hear all of that. I don't want to hear all of that. Like, sit down somewhere. Don't tell me how to fan. That's exactly what I'm going to say. Don't tell me how to fan. I think based on what we have, we should be winning more than 3 games. That's it. Corey says offense is straight up broken. Some of the play calling of it, some of his poor body language. Yeah, it's not great. All right, 4th down. Here we go. McCown runs. Go, McCown. Oh! We don't get it. Great play by the Rice defense. We didn't get open. McCown tried to run it do it with his legs. We didn't get it. Turnover on downs in the middle of the field. Still 12 minutes, still a lot of time, but disappointing. Jesus Christ. I think he could have made a decision a little bit early. I also think he could have thrown the ball whenever he started to run. He could have, if he wouldn't have committed to running immediately and kind of drawn the play out, I think he had options. Rice ball at the end of the day. What happened to Rocco? I don't know what's happened to Rocco, honestly. That's kind of weird. But Brandon High deserves to run the football too, so I can't even trip. Oh, beautiful play there. Who was that? Jamal Liggin? Beautiful play by Jamal Liggin there. He snuffed out that screen. Beautiful play. Game is not over, but it's not looking great right now. Steven says, here comes basketball season. I'm here till the wheels fall off, but I'm already starting to look forward to next season. So am I a little bit, but I did a lot of sacrifice and a lot of stuff to, improve my coverage and how I was going to look at the game this year. So I hate to do that in a year where people are going to lose interest most of the, midway through the season. But it is what it is. Got to support the program. We got to make a tackle. We got to make a tackle there. Flag. Is that on us? Is it on us? Please don't. Oh, face mask. Lord have mercy. Oh, that's a gut-wrenching penalty there. Tripping. Offense. Yes. 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 Holy crap, bro. Sorry, guys. Oh, man. If they lose the rights, I don't know how you can say anything but criticize this team. All right. That's an obvious screen. They're not going to let you go. Oh, God. Screenplay on a 2nd and 23, and they got 25 yards, bro. This is insane. Okay, Josh says if they lose, I don't know how you can do anything but criticize this team. We've had way less talented teams, and this, yeah, I agree. 100%. I agree. Charles says, "What you drinking, bro?" I'm drinking a tequila or a margarita with Casamigos. Let's see. Eric says we have nothing to lose with starting Brandon Tennyson anymore if we lose this game. I've said that. I've said that as well. Why not? But to be fair, I don't think Owen has been bad this game. Legit, I don't think he's been bad this game. I mean, I think he's starting to look bad, but I think that his receivers let him down. Excuse me. Sorry about that. I need to get my mute button here so I don't disgust y'all with my sneezes. Yeah, this Dean Connors guy is going off on us. 2nd and 11. Single back. Got play action screen right down the middle to the tight end. Jesus, dude, some of these screens plays, I can't even lie, bro. Screen plays that Rice is drawing up right now, sick. I gotta tip my cap to some of these screens. Jesus, I don't like to give the other teams credit, but these are just these are executed very well. My goodness. California Born trying to run forward, challenge impossible. Spot was good. Okay, let's see if we got something else. We can't lose this game, bro. We're gonna pull it off somehow. Charles, I told you earlier today, I was a little worried. Where's it at? I told you earlier today I was a little worried. And I'll just say this. and you'll know what I'm talking about. What I was concerned about is happening. Hint to everybody else, we have 13 points. We had 2 OC poached. Surely other OCs in the nation saw that and applied for the positions. I'm looking for applications from the past. Yeah, for sure. For sure. Although I'm more privy to if I'm placing blame, which I don't necessarily like to do intentionally like that, I think we didn't execute a lot on some pivotal plays that could change the complexion of this game. And our receivers has felt us today. There's some drops that we can't have, bro. There's some drops that could change the complexion of this game. I'll just say that. 3rd and 9 here. We need to make this stop. We can. If we make this stop, we're still in it. They're going deep. No catch. Whew, it was close. Jesus Christ. It was close. Yeah, I have no faith in that kicker. I don't know if they're gonna go for it. Are they gonna go for it? Please don't. Yeah, they're gonna go. Their kicker's gonna try to kick it from here. Hopefully he misses. Even if he makes it, it's still a 2-possession game, so I'm okay with that. 8 minutes, that means we cannot mess around at all. 36-yard attempt. Let's just not get a flag here, guys. How about that? Don't rough the kicker or something. Oh, he shanked it. Yes. We still in it. We still in it. Yes. Yes. There we go. 10-point game. Hey, Rice kicker sucks. Respect, but I'm sorry. That dude does not need to be kicking the ball. Yes. Woo. We still in it. We still in it. We still kicking, guys. We still in it. Let me get to some of these chats. Oh gosh. If I get clipped up or they find out that I'm doing this, they're gonna have me for lunch if we lose. Marcus says, appreciate you doing this live. This is 100 times better than the ESPN broadcast or that terrible UTSA radio duo. I'm not gonna call the UTSA radio duo terrible. But anything on the ESPN broadcast is a joke for UTSA coverage. That's what I would say. They need to see if y'all knew all. Actually, I ain't even gonna go there. It's all good. Stephen Colpit says, I really hope we can keep players around after this. That's what's gonna end up helping us the most going into next season. I think we'll be able to keep some players. I think as long as Traylor doesn't walk, I think we'll be fine. If he walks, we're gonna lose the entire team. That's a fact. Unless we no, not even unless we get somebody. We're gonna lose the entire team. Yeah. Ground zero. Hassan says, don't ever shut the UTSA football. Shut the UTSA football. Shut the program down. Whoever wants to shut the program down are nuts. Somebody's saying that? Yeah, that's a bad thing to say. That's a weird thing to say. So yeah, anybody saying shut the UTSA football program down has issues. And you shouldn't listen to those people. If those people are on your timeline, you should unfollow them and, click the 3 dots at the top corner of their tweet and says, don't recommend their tweets to you anymore. Hassan. So yeah, if somebody's saying that, you should remove them from your timeline. Albert says, I'm listening to you and 760. There's a lot of times when you and Andy's color man are in the same page. Shout out to Andy Everett. Does loads of coverage on UTSA daily. Yeah, shout out to him too. I think they've been doing it for a long time. I know that's the ticket, right? I think I've done like a show with them before. When I was a player, I think I went on that show and talked to somebody over there. It's coaching, bro. Marvin says. Nick says, is the UTSA Ever lost to Rice before? We have lost to Rice, but we've been dominating them as of late. Will we have an OC, a new OC by the end of the year? I don't think so. I would love it to happen, but no, I don't think so. All right, UTSA got the ball again. 1st and 10. Doubles look. Yeah, we're good at those outside routes. We don't throw them perfectly every time, but at least we got the timing down there. That's probably an 8-9 yard game for, was that McEwen on the catch? Or was that Carpenter? Yeah, her name is Smacker Miles. That's crazy. How does that happen? Yep. We just running out routes with Carpenter like there's nobody's business. If they line up off, just actually spam it. If they keep showing us that look, can we get the double move one time? Let's go with the out and up to the boundaries. See what they talking like. Brandon Haas in. We're gonna go play action. So obvious. What I tell you. Oh, just a bad play. Jesus. Oh my God. There's so many. I'm really late on the. Okay. Let me try to. Sorry, I'm realizing how late I am on the chats here. Let's see. We ran the ball. 2nd and 10. Brandon Haas a stud. 6-yard gain there. My worry is if we keep the penalty issues all season and get worse, we lose players. Also have recruited. We have no identity. We don't have any identity, and the penalties are a joke. Doubles look. Got to tighten it up top. Outside route. Beautiful catch by McEwen. That's at 1st down. Thank you. Beautiful catch. Beautiful catch. Hey, guys, it's not like we got a lot of time. Let's up the tempo. Good pitch, good catch. I like what they're doing. I like this. Because I think this McEwen can be this type, or I keep calling him McEwen. McCown can be this type of quarterback. We're going to dink and dump. Let's dink and dump. Forget it. But let's do it with some organization, bro. Carpenter's tired. Get somebody else in there. Somebody else can do it. We're dinking and dumping right now. We're moving the ball. All right, I'm so done with this team. It's not over, bro. I mean, it don't look great, but it's not over yet. Crispy Bacon, we hit 60 in the chat. We did hit 60, and we've been maintaining it. Shout out to y'all. Y'all are legends, bro. Y'all are legends 100%. I really appreciate all of y'all. Especially people like Crispy Bacon here, who was here all the time. Yeah, like huge. Saul says, if the ranked teams can compete, can expect to be 10 plus wins every year, so should we. I hear you, man. I hear you. I was supposed to do a bet on the Colorado game, and I did not get around to it. I don't think they're going to beat Kansas State. Let's see. Can't watch this. Hassan says, I thought Coach Hallmark for UTSA baseball is on the hot seat. I think Coach Traylor might be on that list too. It's sad. I hope I'm wrong. Nah, Coach Traylor, he's not on the hot seat. Coach Traylor ain't got to win another game, and he won't be on the hot seat. He's fine. The only way we win this is the defense score a TD and get a turnover on a big return. I hope you're wrong, but I can't say you're wrong, but I hope you're wrong. Bro, this team has been atrocious to watch. It's tough to watch, bro. Again, I'm with you. It's tough to watch. 2nd and 6. Short game. Let's go. Oh, yeah. We're taking a shot. Thank you! Devin McEwen, big catch. Finally, we catch the ball. Thank you. Beautiful pass by McCown. Respect to him. Respect to McCown there. That took balls. Period. Great throw, great catch. Now we got to capitalize. Now we got to punch the ball into the end zone. Great throw. Beautiful throw. Beautiful catch. Way to maintain control. Way to control. Beautiful. That's football. That's football. If we would have had this earlier in the game, we wouldn't be in this position. It is what it is. Better late than never. Beautiful. Beautiful pitch and catch by both guys. Beautiful. That's what I'm talking about. That's why I keep saying it's not over yet. It's not over yet. This Rice team's not very good, guys. We're just bad. This Rice team's not very good. Just because they have the lead, don't put them on a pedestal. They're not very good. We're just not. We're just as bad, but we can do stuff like this because we have talent. We just got to make sure we got to put the pieces together. Oh man. Oh, they got me excited. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. 1st and 10 in the red zone. Let's go. I'm gonna get to your comments in a bit. All right, Brandon Hyde. Brandon Isaac stud. Push the line. Look at Alon not pushing it. Come on. And we need to move with pace. Come on, man. I like the run. Good, tough run. That dude's good. He should be our starting back. I'm sorry. I like him better than anything else we got. We going. We not, bro. We throw a back shoulder fade to Jamel Hardy. It just wasn't a good pass. 3rd and goal. That ball's got to be more catchable. Come on, Owen. Come on, dude. Ooh. Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. McCown to McEwen. Touchdown. UTSA closes the gap. 19-23. We're going for a field goal to make it 20-23. We'll be down by 3 points. On the defense to make a stop to get the ball. We can go and possibly take a lead. That's what I'm looking for. Great pitch, great catch, great call by the OC. Field goal good. Down 3 points. Got to make a stop now. I'm nervous, guys. I'm nervous. This is what it's all about. Let's go. Let's go. This is what it's all about. Look at this. Can I get this on the camera? They're saying it's a loud environment in here. UTSA is causing problems. Okay. Let me try to get to some of these chats. Excuse me for all the yelling and getting up and all of that, but we needed that one. Better be drinking straight from the bottle, bro. Nah. I'm not a tequila drinker, honestly, man. I'm really like a whiskey drinking. I typically go straight, but since I'm doing like a show, I'm not gonna drink straight whiskey on the show. I'd be finished. So like I can drink margaritas and still be able to do the show. Oh, they hit him. Oh! Okay. All right. We got him down. Jesus, that was scary. Bless you. Stop watching the game. Hey, cut the game back on, bro. Sea Sponge. Actually, no, don't. Don't cut it back on, actually, Sea Sponges, because I'm superstitious. So if you stop watching, just keep not watching because we're coming back. I'm sure you cut the game on by now, but I know I'm super late. Oh, I'm so many minutes late. I gotta scroll down to some of the more recent ones. I'm sorry, y'all. If you want something, prioritized, leave a super chat. It helps me, helps the channel. Oh, don't do nothing stupid, Martavius French. Beautiful play in the beginning. Yes, listen, momentum is crazy in college football. All right, let me see. Jeez Louise. Still gonna squander it all. Nope. I'm not gonna see sponges. Stop. The defense is atrocious and doesn't tackle worth a dang. Okay. I like it. Please be on the offense. I mean, that felt like it was too early to be on the defense, unless we were offsides. It's Rab is Rab in the chat? Shout out to It's Rab. My God, It's Rab. Shout out to It's Rab. He said that O-line though. Hey, in terms of blocking, they have not ran block well at all. They've pass blocked all right. They've pass blocked good enough today. Run blocking has been terrible. Speaking of it, the reason they're saying It's Rab in the chat is because I was talking about it earlier. I was like, yeah, I want you to be in the chat so we can watch the O-line together. We have not ran block well on the offensive line. It's been bad. I give that one to you for sure. Hey, I'm glad you're here though, brother. Let's see. Hey, I don't agree that the defense is atrocious. Overrated and overconfident in themselves. Oh, this must be a Texas State fan or something. Oh, they took a shot and he's wide open. He's out though. He's an idiot. He's out. Yes. How did we let somebody get that wide open? Jeez. Gosh, this is bad. Haha, the reaction to their kicker was funny, bro. I'm sorry, but that kicker sucks, and I can't help it. Big schools have had bad spells, and they bounce back. So can we. Yeah, I agree. We need to make a QB and an OC change. I definitely think we need to make a change. I mean, honestly, I can't be mad at Owen today, though. We got to get him. Come on, Jamori. Get him, Jamori. Get him. Yeah! Let's go! Let's go! Big time sack by Jamori Robinson. Let's go. Let's win this game. Let's win this game. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, yeah. Look at the way that quarterback is running off the field. He looks like an idiot. Okay, I'll chill. Oh, man, yes. All right. I can't wait to get to the more recent comments. All right, let's make sure the punt goes well. Don't rough him. Don't drop it. He almost dropped it. Okay, whew. We got the ball at the 50. Great field position for UTSA here. Let's see. Corey says, I follow you on X and liked your commentary. First time catching the show, and I'm here for it. We'll be going. Thank you, brother. Thank you, brother. Thank you. Thank you. Beautifully executed, a glimpse of what we used to be. I think I know what you're talking about, and yes. A lot of fans on Facebook groups are asking for ELM, but in my opinion, I think McCown is currently the best we got. I mean, I've asked for ELM as well, but I will give McCown this. I think he's had a pretty decent showing tonight. I think his weapons have let him down, to be completely honest. Rice is bad. That is why I thought UTSA would destroy Rice and build confidence, because Tulsa and FAU are way better. Yeah, I know Rice is bad, and we should be building confidence. Anyway, here we go. Doubles look. We're throwing. Robert Henry, 3-yard catch. Yeah, 3-yard catch to start it. There's a slant. I know somebody asked for it. Somebody did ask for it. Who was that? Shout out to whoever asked for the slant. I'm telling you, we working the superstitious magic. Oh, get to the outside. I like that run. I like that run, Robert. I like that run. This is what I mean about momentum. All you need is one play. All you need is one play. We got a 3rd and short here. Do not run it, bro. They're expecting that. Oh no, we got the tight end low. We're gonna motion them over. Oh, okay. Play action. I love it. Big Oscar. Hold on to the ball. Yes, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Hey, I'm trying not to be scared, but I'm so scared right now. Okay. I don't care about ugly wins right now, guys. Chances of Devin McEwen not transferring and chasing the NAL money. I don't know if he'll have a ton of options. If he does, I mean, I think it'll be best for him to stay here. I'll say that. I think he's a good receiver, but I think it'll be best for him to stay here. We did a quarterback draw. That's questionable. I don't like that call. Flag is going to be a hold. Jesus Christ. Holding offense. Jesus Christ. We need to put this, we need to make sure we don't lose any more yardage. We need to at least keep a field goal. Stay in field goal. With the stable of our RB, we have Owen, our leading rusher. I know. We're not run blocking well today at all, brother. At all. Finally, a play I feel like we should have been called for Cephas. All right. Play action. McCown. What a ball! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! What? 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 That's a dime! Hey, I'm sorry, bro. I've been McCown's biggest critic, and people been coming at me for it, and I stand by it. But today, I think he been dealing today, bro. He been dealing today. 27-23 UTSA. 23-27 UTSA. Everybody in the chat right now, don't change nothing that you're doing. If you haven't been watching the game, don't cut it on yet. Don't cut it on. I'm superstitious, all right? Don't cut the game on if you ain't been watching the game. Just listen to us, all right? Don't do nothing different. We all need to do the same thing we've been doing because the game is turned in our favor in a great way. Our defensive ball is balling, and our offense is finally doing their thing, all right? So I'm calling all 58 of you right now. Let's just keep doing what we're doing, all right? Because I'm having trouble keeping a straight face. This is excellent. This feels great. I'm going to skip a lot of comments. Like I said, if you got something you really want to, what's the name? Send that super chat in. Woo! Retract my earlier statement. We win in the American Conference. Let's get delusional. Yeah, I'm not going to go that far, my guy, but like, yeah. If we pull out the win, if we win, I'm going to do this for the rest of the season, every game. I promise. Unless my work has something to do. If I have to travel for work, which I don't think I have anything coming up, I have to travel, I will be doing this. And also, don't switch your drink up either. All right? If you're drinking tequila or something, don't switch up anything. Please don't. Oh no, and I'm getting technical difficulties from ESPN. Technical difficulties. We'll be right back. Jesus Christ. ESPN just got to do better than this. My Lord. UNT is 34 and FAU is 37. Both teams are better than UTSA as of now. I am no Texas State fan by far. Okay. They are probably better than us, but it is what it is. Josh says another shot, shout out about tequila. Marzul sponsors UTSA. My usual go-to, but the kid they sponsor UT. 6:60 a.m. folks. Anyone else showing technical difficulties on ESPN? Yes, bro. What's up with this? I'm about to have a fit. I'm trying to keep my head, but I'm upset. What is this technical difficulties? I'm getting a commercial now, but the commercial tripping. I can't believe this is happening. I'm getting. Somebody said turnover. Who fumbled? Who fumbled? I can't see now because we got technical difficulties from freaking ESPN. Who fumbled? What? Please tell me what happened. They're reviewing the last play is what I'm seeing. Looks like we got it back. It came back for a bit. Fumble. Holy crap, bro. What are y'all seeing on y'all ESPN feeds? I can't believe ESPN Plus. I gotta find a way to find this. This is insane. I cannot believe this is happening. I'm livid. I mean, ESPN legit dropped the ball. This is insane. Cannot believe it. I literally can't believe this is happening. Okay, game back on. I don't know what's happening. Okay, so we got 2nd and 10, Rice ball. 1 minute 57 seconds on the clock. Oh God. All right, this could be it here. Rice has got to go for it. We got confusion on our defense. We got a doubles look. Tight end attached at the bottom of the screen. Got good pressure. Good pitch and catch by those guys. First down, 1st and 10, Rice. God, this is scary. I'm all for sending pressure in these moments. I'm sorry. Thank you. We got him. We got him. False start, baby. False start. Oh. Just to let you guys know, after the game is over, I'm going to do a brief post-game wrap-up. I won't be doing a show tomorrow. I'm just going to do a post-game wrap here while we're all here together. Then we go from there. And then I'll see you guys Wednesday. But yeah, I'm going to do the post-game while live as soon as it's over. Oh, man. If you are here already waiting and watching and stuff like that, make sure you like the video. I'd really, 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 really appreciate it. All right, we got a flag on the play. Should be a false start. Yep, false start on Rice. They're getting put back 5 yards. First down, Rice here. Listen, if it's me, here, I'm dialing up pressure. I'm having our guys play a little bit closer to the line. I like that. I'm sending some heat here. Got motion down at the bottom. Oh, we got through. All right. Hey, listen, I'll take that. That was about a 5 yard. It was a 5 yard game. We don't have time to celebrate, my guy, after the play. We got to get back lined up here. No time to celebrate. Not time for that. Man. It's not a flag. It's not a. Oh, my God, they threw it. I don't like that call. I don't like that call. I don't like that call. I'm going to miss a lot of y'all's comments today. I just don't have the time to go through them. Oh! Ah! Great play. Could have been interception. Great play by Taylor there. Hey, shout out to Pogos for that $10 that $10 super chat. May have changed the whole game, bro. Ever since then, we got that 17 points. Somebody said put a $17 super chat in. Nobody did. But ever since that comment was said, oh, we got 17 points. Dude. We can't give that up right now. $38 seconds. Oh, that's yes, sir. False start. 69 under the offense. Rice is getting hit with penalties now. I know I'm not saying much right now because I can't. I literally can't say anything. This is insane. This is insane. My first question for folks, it's going to be my first question post after this game. How many of y'all are going to be at the game next week? You could like do a hand raise or something in the chat. That'd be great. I'm curious, how many of you guys are going to be at the game next week for FAU? Oh, nice. Angela, Max, Melissa, Crispy Bacon will be there. Jared will be on travel. Okay, a lot of us. Okay. Yep. Oh, yeah. All right. Perfect. I would love to organize something where we can all meet at like the same tailgate or something at the same time. That would be awesome. Oh, they threw one up in the sky and we got flagged for it. Jesus Christ, bro. To be fair, we deserve that flag, but Jesus Christ. Oh. First down. Ken Robinson. can't keep letting guys get behind us, bro. We sent pressure. I think we should do that again. Let's keep sending it. How did they beat us so bad? They beat us so. I'm okay with the flag there. Like they beat us, but like how they beating us so bad? They're going flood concept. Nope. Bro, you got. Lord have mercy. This is good context for the ESPN deficiencies. All right, 21 seconds, guys. Second and 10. Come on, fellas. UTSA calls a timeout. I am scared. Yeah, I know. So who has a tailgate? I know Danny's tailgate is lit. Like him and his wife's tailgate is lit. But like who would like to set up the meet? Like it would be dope to get a huge like photo with everybody. You know what I'm saying? That would be cool. Like super super cool. But if we can like organize with somebody in the chat and then we can all kind of direct maybe at a particular time, I don't know, maybe an hour before the game or something like that. We can meet at that tailgate and hang out and like do some of this pregame before the game. That'll be awesome. I'll be there next week. So oh no, screenplay. And it was a good one. Dude, we're in trouble. Pass interference offense. Pass interference offense. Fourth down. Here we go. Here we go. All right. Here we go. Jesus. Make a tackle. Great tackle. Great tackle. Fourth down. 9 seconds left, guys. We just got to keep them out the end zone. But we know they're going to the end zone. This next play. Or is it 3rd and 11? I can't trust ESPN's feed. Is it 3rd down or 4th? It's 3rd. It's actually 3rd and 11. They got 2 plays here. Empty set. UTSA calls the timeout. Oh my Lord. I'm so ready for this game to be over. I just want to do something else at this point because my nerves. I have my whoop strap on. I know my stress levels are high right now. I know they're high. And I'm trying to keep them calm, even though, like, I mean, our defense is backed up, you know? Oh, God. Whew. Guys, I am trying to keep it cool. So we got 3rd and 11, 9 seconds left. Regardless, it means 2 plays. We got 2 plays left. Well, they went stack at the bottom, which is insane. Beautiful play. Oh, touchdown. I think he was out of bounds before he got possession, but they ruled it a touchdown. That's going to be a heartbreaker. Jesus Christ, man. I can't be mad at the corner, or can I? I feel like he got a hand on the ball. The receiver adjusted. I think I feel like the receiver was out of bounds. I need to see the replay. Please show the replay, bro. Okay. Throw the ball up. We're looking at the ball. We hit the ball. He ain't out of bounds at all. That's a game. Well, that hurt. Yeah, I don't know what to say. Um, yeah, that's a catch. There's no debate about that. Yep. Yeah, there's no debate. That's a catch. That's the touchdown. Yeah, let's lights out. That's lights out. Um, Jesus Christ, man. Okay. Well, goodbye tequila. Let's welcome the water. um, that hurt, folks. I got to be honest. That one hurt me. Yeah, that one hurt me. It is certainly difficult to come up with things to say after that, because you can say, well, you need better coverage, but it's not that the corner got the hand. He got he hit the ball. I mean, you just got to credit the receiver for keeping focus and making the catch, even under those circumstances. Um, really, really difficult. Appreciate you. Really, really difficult pill to swallow. There's no other way to say that. There's no other way around that. Difficult pill to swallow. We're gonna do whatever we can this last play. I'm gonna watch it through this last play. But I'm rolling into basically post game right now. Jesus, that hurt. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, that hurt, man. Um, what a sport. What a sport. Okay. My overall thoughts is this. And I would say get your comments and questions in right now because I'm probably not going to be on here too much longer. I've already done almost 4 hours. Um, Ultimately, we shouldn't be losing to a team like Rice. Respect to them; they did what they needed to do. They do have some talent. They're a Division One team. They have folks on that team that is you know, they're paid too. They're on scholarship as well. They do what they do. They do good stuff from time to time. They're 1-14, but we're not too much better than what they. I mean, we clearly aren't. 27-29 probably shows you that both teams are evenly matched, which does not spell good fortune for each team, for either team. It means that both teams are sort of off the mark overall. Yeah, it's a tough pill to swallow. Here's what I will say. Defensively, we did unravel a bit in the second half. There's no way to deny that. I'm watching the last play. We do a screen to Devin McEwen. McEwen has the ball to McCown. McCown throws it back to McEwen. McEwen's running around. He throws it to Robert Henry. Robert Henry bounces the ball to Chris Carpenter. Chris Carpenter fumbles. Game over. I'm getting this off my screen. Rice is storming the field. And I impression X on that feed. Okay. Yeah, just heartbreaking loss. I already see a tweet. Jeff Traylor is not on the hot seat. Our offense has to be better. I do like the fight that they showed at the end of the game to be able to put some points up to put us in the position to where we did take the lead. One of the things I said is we could probably overcome. What did I say? We could probably overcome 10 or 13 points. We weren't going to be able to overcome 17 points. At the end of the day, I think that's 17 points from the time that I spoke about that. Yeah, because we were down. What was it? I forget where we were down. They had 23. We had whatever we had. Either way, we weren't able to overcome that. Yeah, we can't be so easy to drive the ball down. I'm definitely heartbroken. I see Jocelyn's message here. I'm I'm heartbroken because I was just up here like yelling, "Let's go!" and all this stuff, and that happened. Yeah, Ramon says we're 0-4 against FBS. We are. I know Kennesaw State's technically FBS, but I don't consider them an FBS team. They're an FCS team. I know there's a lot of stuff that you guys are saying that I haven't got to, but I'll evaluate some of the new comments we got and I'll answer some of those. But ultimately, we are a football team who is trying to find our identity, and we don't have one. I will say, from a quarterback standpoint, I do think Owen McCown played I'm be honest with you. For me, this was his best game of the season, genuinely, and I'm not just saying that. I think this was the best. I'm seeing that Albert is saying that a fight broke out. Yeah, those UTSA players are probably mad. I'm looking at Yeah, it's tough. Look, I'm not going to stay on here too long. Y'all know how I feel about this situation. I'm already seeing a lot of people drop off already. Ultimately, at the end of the day, UTSA could have done a lot better. Offense can't wait to the very end of the game to help the defense out. Defense, at the end of the day, I do think they played well for large parts of the game. But at the end of the day, we gave up 29 points, and some of those touchdowns that we gave up in the second half should not have come. The penalties are disgusting. It's a disgrace, and it grants opportunities. Some of those undisciplined penalties put us in a position to where we gave them touchdowns. We gift wrapped them touchdowns, and those become they start to bite you as the game goes on. Unacceptable. UTSA now falls to 2-4. It's going to be a very tough road. FAU is not going to be an easy game. Memphis is not going to be an easy game. North Texas is not going to be an easy game. Temple's not going to be an easy game. Army's not going to be an easy game. Look at the schedule. It's not looking great. I don't know. I need to watch the game. I need to watch the game back to give you guys a better synopsis of how I feel about it, because it's always a lot more sobering after I do some film study and watch things over and over and try to understand and get in the minds of what the coach's philosophy was as they made some of the decisions they made, and also to understand some of the decisions that the players made as well. I do know that our receivers dropped a lot of passes that put us in really, 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 really poor and tough decisions or in tough positions, and that you can't have that and try to win on this level. It's not something that the Division One level is going to grant you. You know, maybe in one of the smaller conferences, but you're not going to get those same situations. So, um, it's tough. It's unfortunate. I appreciate everybody for staying on and watching with me, though. I think that was the one good thing that I can keep out of. I can get out of this. I would say it would be great if we can all get together, like I said, next week, if everybody is still going to show up at the tailgate for the FAU game. Heartbreaking game, but at the end of the day, I think that it's tough. It's tough, and at this particular point in time, we got to support the team the best way we can, even under these circumstances, because folks is going to be a tough road for us. I think that's what this showed us today. I think we did show some fight on McCown. Like I said, he played to me his best game of the year. I don't care what stats say. You know, I'm not a big stats guy on some of that stuff. You can say, well, he did this against this team and that team that was an FCS. I don't care. Today, he showed a lot more poise. He was accurate. His receivers let him down quite a bit today. And I think that he did his I think he did what he was supposed to do. He played a game he played good enough for us to win the football game. And you know, things happen whenever you have all those penalties and all some of that other stuff. So yeah, I tell you this, our offensive coordinator, it's gonna be tough to it's still gonna be tough for him. I think Owen earned a little bit of equity this game, in my opinion. And it is what it is. I see someone says our measuring stick can't be Rice. Can't be Rice. But football, I've said this before, and I'll continue to say it again. Football, you can't hide in football. It's the one sport where you can't hide anything. You're going to be the most exposed in that game. That is going to be a game because of the work people put in to identify your weaknesses. Those weaknesses are going to be shown and they're going to play out. And that's what's happening in the UTSA right now. Period. That's just what it is. So yeah, anyway, I will on my next show on Wednesday, I'll go a little bit more into my thoughts of what we've seen against this show, since I'm not going to do a post game or like a full post breakdown tomorrow. I'll go a little bit more into that. But I would also maybe on Twitter we can organize a meetup or something like that for next week and stuff like that. But anyway, appreciate you guys for sticking it out with me for 4 hours watching the game. It was the first time I've ever done anything like this, and committing to sitting down in front of a camera for 4 hours, that is something that takes some getting used to. That is not easy. But yeah, appreciate you guys for being with me. Make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel, tell your friends, share it on Twitter. I would really, really appreciate you if you guys could do that. It helps the channel and it helps build a community. So with that, it is late. It is 10 o'clock tonight. Unfortunately, we did not get the dub, but it is what it is. We got another week. We got another week of football. Hopefully the runs can get better. See you guys next week. Peace.